Okay. I'm going live on YouTube right now. Will StreamYard figure out that I'm live? Not StreamYard, StreamCourt. Will StreamCourt figure out that I'm live? And will it send an alert to my chat? My Discord. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like StreamYard or Kick has actually sent anybody anything about me going live. Okay, so Kick just sent a fucking alert out. Okay, so that's great. But YouTube from StreamCourt? No, nothing. I just figured out that as I'm chatting in Emmet's chat, my chats are not being received by anybody else in that chat. Because I'm not a mod in Emmet's chat. So that's interesting. This is the only way that I can figure out whether or not YouTube is shadow banning me. Because when I go to other people's chats and I'm a mod, it's like, okay, well, you're a mod, so other people need to see what you have to say, right? But when I'm not a mod, other people don't need to see what I have to say. So that's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go in here to Emmet's chat and say hello and have a good time. I hope Kieran's in here, and that's good times. And I am, in fact, a person. YouTube, here I am. You see me? Here, I tell you what. I'll close this. I'll copy the link. We'll close that so that my browser does not need my camera anymore. And then I'll go to OBS and I'll turn my camera on. And here's my camera. Hello, I am a person. I'm here. I'm not a bot. Okay? This is me pointing my fingers in the air. This is me pointing my pinkies in the air. This is me pointing my middle fingers in the air at people who think that I'm a fucking bot. Okay? So, I'm not a bot. I am a human being. And I live and I thrive on, I don't know, man. Just interacting with people, I guess. It's really what I thrive on. So, that's me. Here I am. I'm a person. I have hair. I have a mustache. I have a beard. I'm not a bot. YouTube, why are you shadow banning me? Something I would like to inquire about. Okay, so that aside, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna join Emmet's chat. So let's do that. This is not about channel growth at this point. I just want to hang out with some people that are like-minded.
Weird landscape to like.
It is, but part of how I navigated it is I trust myself at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm not asking you not to trust yourself. I'm just telling. What I was telling you is that okay, fine. I don't.
What's up, Clayton? Gordon.
What are you
It's good to
saying?
see
I
you,
don't
man.
trust anybody that has a 9-hour call with a kind of weird person, and
Bro, listen.
that person
listen.
decides that's
Listen,
just gonna.
Emmett,
Emmet's gonna find me in a minute, I'm sure of it.
Get off the
Emmet.
topic.
Emmett, what you're saying is, you know what's going on and I don't. That's kind of what you're saying.
No. I
in front of us.
don't know what's going on. Like, I
Hang on.
probably know a lot more than I do.
Hang
I
on.
can agree with
I
that.
let the fucking ginger in here. What the fuck?
Fuck you, Karen. Okay, listen, man. Like I was all for you earlier tonight when you were all like, okay, well, I'll help you get to the fucking goal. And you're like, oh, I was like, Ozzy. You're like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, let's go. Now you're like, fuck you, Ginger. I'm like, what the fuck, Karen? Come on.
Let the ginger in here.
Shut. You're a ginger too, K2. Ginger wave, okay, ginger wave. That's what I have for you.
K2 and fucking EOD could have wonderful fucking love children. They'd be little fucking gingers.
Oh, they would be the reddest haired children you've ever seen, Kieran. They would be.
Kieran would be jealous.
And K2 would be the one who got pregnant. So just to be clear.
No, Yodi.
No, you're just mad because you didn't think of that first. So I got you on that one. I got you on that one.
You got me.
Yeah, so I'd like you guys to continue to tell me how I don't know what I'm fucking talking about and how I'm wrong.
I mean, that's not
You
what
did.
we're doing.
None of that
Kieran.
was said.
It kind of was. It was kind of.
No,
Kieran, be
we,
careful.
all
Be
I-
careful.
I think
all
it's
I-
your Australian, like
If
your
If
language
anything-
where we're having this barrier.
I don't think so.
if
I don't
anything, you can do. Listen, okay. You can do whatever you want. It's not.
Oh,
it's
thank
not
you.
my channel. It's your stuff. At the end of the day, it's you who's gonna be the one doing it. If I. What happened?
Emmet, step
Yeah.
away from the mouse.
What the fuck
You
did I?
You stopped sharing whatever you were sharing.
Oh my shit crashed.
It's a boomer moment. You fucked up. That's true. Yeah.
No, Photoshop crashed.
You fucked up.
You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
You fucked up. You fucked
Uh,
up.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
it
We all
was my
fuck.
mod.
We all fuck up sometimes. We all fuck up sometimes.
Yeah, it was
It's my
my
fault.
mod.
It's my fault. I did it.
Yeah, it was my fucking mod.
How the fuck is it your fault, Abe? It's good to see you, by the way.
Good to see you, EOD. It's always my fault. Everything should be my fault. So that I
No,
can continue to be
everything
a
is
tyrant.
Oxycat's fault.
Well, you know what? It's whatever. I'm not gonna continue with this conversation. You can do as you want. If he's gonna be your producer, best of luck.
Jingle bingle bingleberries. Okay, so what are you crying about, Kieran? You're saying that everybody's telling you that you don't have a right to talk about what? About American politics?
No.
No.
They're talking
No.
about having somebody as a producer, and specifically who you choose as your producer, because they get access to all your stuff, like everything.
Well,
I
and
know.
that's not
Kieran.
the only thing. You also get a bunch of if the person has some kind of thing in their community, you get the same baggage from the
Yeah.
community.
You do also get their baggage. That's true.
That's fair.
But you know what? It's like Kieran is like telling us that we're telling him that he's retarded, which we're not doing that at all. So
I mean,
you
maybe.
shut
a
the
little.
fuck up.
You're near Fifi's.
I mean,
Abe's like, yeah, well, let me tell you something.
if I'm being really fair about it, we're all a little retarded. Okay.
I mean, everybody is to their own extent, right? Yes, you too, K2. You are more retarded than everybody else in this fucking room right now. Okay.
I don't know
K2's
what you're
like-
talking about.
K2's like, I'm not a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna confront right there. But
That's what I
EOD had his
thought.
walk.
That's what I thought you were gonna say, K2. I thought you were gonna be like, I'm not a little bit. I know better.
I'm
than that."
full blooded. I'm full blown retard.
Oh my goodness sakes.
I got it from my mama and my papa.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, so what I was saying when I was in chat, Emmet, is you got the raw
Oh.
grade, and I didn't go live earlier, and I was like, yeah, do it, send it to Emmet, and I won't go live. That way, it does for sure go to Emmet when I was hearing it, and I was like, cool, let's do that. But then I was like, oh, do you want to do an after panel? And I'm looking, I'm like, well, you still have like 50 people. You should keep going. You should push for it. Just keep going.
Yeah, I don't have that much problem with finishing
Push it.
streams right now.
Push
not
it
because
real
I don't.
good.
Not because I
Boom,
wanna
boom,
end
boom,
stream,
boom,
like,
boom, boom, boom,
more
boom,
numbers is
boom,
better.
boom. I love it.
Exactly.
More the
Fuck you,
the only-
K2.
like I don't need the watch hours. I'm and I've been. What do you think of the Dating Wars?
Yeah, but you need the
the
subscribers.
thumbnail.
It's good. It's good. I think
You need
it'll
the subscribers.
it'll put people into a little bit of a tizzy. I mean, if you change the symbols, it's not gonna be quite as tizzy, but if you left,
Well, I'm gonna change the symbols, but the symbols are gonna change in accordance to the.
Well, you okay. So to be fair, Emmett, okay, so you're an advocate for Christian conservatism, right? Like to some extent, or Christian monarchy, yeah. So,
Yeah.
what you're displaying there is that America is all gay men, and Germany is all gay women, right? So, where are the strong American women that are supporting these men? Okay, that's what I want to see.
It's a
Yeah, they need to be
war.
behind them.
I want to see the Stacy Riveter bitch in there somewhere. That's what I want to see.
No. Oh, Jesus.
That is funny. That is funny.
Fuck.
I mean, do you not realize that that was a huge part of America's infrastructure when World War II happened? Like, a lot of women went into manufacturing in order to support the war effort. Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Yeah,
There was a
I
lot
know
of men that
that,
were also.
but I don't remember the time when there were a bunch of Stasis in the middle of the battlefield.
They weren't in the battlefield. I'm not saying they're in the battlefield. They're behind the men. They're behind the men, but they're part of the war effort. They're building the planes. They're building the Sherman tanks that get blown up every 5 seconds over in fucking German, prairies and whatever. So
That was the M4s, and they went up to the Easy 8s.
yeah, well, whatever. Okay, we made it a little better, I'm sure. But it wasn't until the Abrams that we actually had like superiority in armor on the ground. So the Panzer was a far superior piece of armor compared to the Sherman, yet we made more of them than the Panzers could fucking destroy. Why? Because of the fucking women, the rosy riveters that were fucking putting those motherfuckers together in the first place.
Because a bunch of guys designed them and made them. Okay?
No, they designed them, yes, but rosy riveters made them.
Do you think there were a bunch of Stasis in the plant,
I still think there
taking
was
the
quite a bit of
armor
men.
and lifting the armor so they could feed it? Are you?
I think a lot of that depended upon pulleys and like machinery. Yeah.
No, they didn't do.
What do you mean? No, of course it did. Like, we had pulleys in Greco-Roman times. Emmett. I mean, give me a fucking break, brother.
No, do you know how fucking big and
Yeah, pulleys is how you deal with things that are too big to lift.
Dude,
Yes.
no. They were an
A
integral
forklift.
part of the whole they were an integral part of the manufacturing sector, but it wasn't well, as you're saying.
I don't think you're being intellectually honest unless you put men and women on both sides of this fucking front. I really don't.
Specifically for armor, you need men working those jobs. It's not like now. Like, I can see now being way more technology, but back then you need men, strong dudes being able to do it.
You still need that now. You still need that now.
Yeah, you still need that now. But
Well,
I mean,
like
I can
for
see
example,
I can
Emmet,
see-
like, we
I
can say
see
that
more.
we can say that machines and technology equalize the playing field. No, they don't. Have you ever tried to drill 140 holes in concrete with a hammer drill?
Sure.
Yeah,
Right. Girls aren't doing that.
I mean,
Tell me
there's some
about it.
girls.
It's the same
there's-
thing with riveting or
Usually those
when you're
girls
doing,
look like men.
Here's the thing, Kieran. Okay, like in World War II, girls were drilling 150 rivets into the side of an aircraft. Okay.
Sure.
Well,
Sure.
during the war effort for World War II, it was a very unique time.
actually-
Right? You have draft, you have all these men being drawn out to go serve. Back then, we didn't have the draft limiting age that we have now, which means that they could take a college professor right out of the college classroom to go serve in the war. And so you had all these women back home with their husbands sent to war that had no way of figuring out what to do. So then all the factories opened up to allow women to support from there because the men were being sent to war. So there's no workers building the things. So then you have the women step in and help with those jobs. That
No,
And,
but I agree.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
So the,
there
women,
was a
ton
so the
of-
women were doing the best they could to help.
And
Right?
EOD, there was
But
no rivets on the M4 Sherman. That was the M3 Lee.
Well,
Art
Nerd.
Grant, which
Okay, so to be clear, when I was talking about rivets, I was talking about aircraft. I was talking about like the B-117A and the myriad of aircraft that we've flown
I just-
through Germany
Well,
and through France and into hostile spaces. Okay, a lot of that was manufactured by female manufacturers. Okay, let's
I tell
let's
you
just
that
accept
the
that.
welder-
Like, you don't have to deny the truth of fucking reality here.
Are you telling me that the welders that you need to have a bunch of knowledge to do it correctly, and
Oh
that
my
it's
God,
usually
that's what
done
we're
by
doing.
men
We're
were
Okay.
done
denying
by
fucking
women?
math.
They
Is
didn't.
that
They
what you're
didn't
telling
send
me?
the men
No,
with
what he's
essential jobs.
what he's
They didn't
saying
send
is
them overseas.
what he's
Yeah,
saying
they
is
have essential jobs.
during that time, we weren't welding the aluminum crafts together, we were riveting them, and the war effort was so big that we didn't have dedicated welding shops building these things. We were barely putting them together in order to send them out to the war. It was a whole different time than we live in now. Yeah, we would have a huge base filled with welders now building these things. We didn't then. We had a war effort that was out of
No,
control,
the
massive.
welding is necessary, Abe.
As soon as these things rolled off the manufacturing line, they flew up in the air and went into battle.
Wait, are you saying that in World War II we had huge fabrication shops with dedicated welding for everything? There was no call
Not for
or
everything,
effort.
but for equipment.
They turned
The equipment that will be a tank. Yes.
They turned Ford manufacturing plants into aircraft manufacturing facilities in order to facilitate the war. The federal government came down and conscripted car manufacturers in order to build planes in order to fuel the war effort. That was part of where the Rosie Riveter came from, right?
The men got
No.
most of those guys ended up getting pulled and put into the war effort. Emmett.
No,
A lot
especially guys that were doing things that were deemed necessary.
Emmet,
were kept
almost
because
every man of fighting age in the United States during World War II was drafted and sent to war.
And
What do you mean, and? So who's left to do the manufacturing, Kieran?
yeah,
The women. The women were left to do the manufacturing, so the women did the manufacturing. That's all I'm trying to fucking say. It's like this is an undisputable fact, and all I'm trying to do is point it out to you and say that this is part of World War II, which is part of your depiction, right? This is United States versus the Nazis. Okay, great. So like part of that is, hey, women built some of that infrastructure that made that possible. Yeah, is that okay? Can we say that?
no, they didn't. No, they didn't.
No, women didn't build a fucking thing. They never built nothing, did they? They never drove a rivet. Not a one. Not a goddamn one.
Like a feminist.
I swear to God, you people,
Women-
y'all are
women-
fucking ridiculous.
EOD. Maybe EOD. Maybe in World War II, what they should have done was sent the women to go and fight, so the men could stay behind and do manufacturing.
Okay, so
What do you think?
Japanese.
Repeat the question for me real quick, okay? Let me just.
over 130 million. Wait, over 132 million were alive in the U.S. in 1940, and the draft numbers World War II. The U.S. drafted 10.1 million men between 1940 and 1947. So 50 million were registered to the draft in total, but they only got 10.1 million.
This is
And they
the right leaning equivalent of where's your study, bro?
What the fuck you talking about? I'm giving you the
Still-
numbers.
Yes,
Still
exactly
wanna
that.
ask- Still want to ask EOD. Do you think it would have gone better if in World War II they drafted the women to go to war, and the men stayed behind to do the fabrication?
Obviously
Uh,
not.
If they had drafted the women to go to war, we would have lost, Kieran. If they had drafted the women to go to war, we would have lost.
You see.
Wait,
Hey,
Thank you.
hold on.
Wait,
Why are you yelling
what
at the
point-
Australian? The Australians made the first full cast tank.
Okay. No. The question is, what point does everybody think is being made here? Like,
Good,
because it
good
seems
question.
like you're-
Ultimately,
because it seems like you're all fighting your own points that have nothing to do with.
I think Emmet is coming at me. Good and on point. Okay, he's like here's where the men were drafted and how many men were left and what manufacturing was actually occupied by men at the time. That's an interesting question. I'm interested in your finding, Emmet. What do you got?
My point was that I don't disagree that there were a ton of women that actually entered the factories and started working for. I think most of what they did was not necessarily in military equipment when it comes to like tanks or planes even, because you need strength to do that, but they did a lot when it comes to like munitions. They were
Ammunitions.
very good when they came to munitions. You could use them because it was way easier that they could take those roles. But if you're gonna be doing riveting, if you're gonna be doing welding, if you're gonna be doing anything that is specialized for like aircraft and for like tanks and any of those kind of equipment, you need men, especially at that time. You just need them because
Then-
of how big and how heavy the equipment is.
I agree. I agree with the premise. Okay, but why was the propaganda at the time focused on Rosie the Riveter? Is that just
Female
bullshit? Is that
propaganda.
just complete bullshit? Like no women ever drilled a rivet ever once?
That's not what I said. What I'm saying is that
Like
what they
that's
wanted
why I'm
was
asking the
more
question.
people working, and they were trying to get more women in the workforce. But that doesn't mean that the propaganda doesn't mean that it's true. You still need to have support roles, and you still need to have a bunch of things in the back. And
Yes.
the big jobs you still need to be done by men when it comes to these kind of big pieces of equipment.
That's it. That's it.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like especially with tanks and things that need a lot of heavy labor, you need the man doing it.
yeah,
That doesn't
so
mean there were not a lot of bunch of women that ended up and trying to support them.
EOD,
Then
Rosie the Riveter was propaganda in its time. The problem is the girls today holding that up as some kind of girl power thing.
Yeah,
It was
no,
relevant
it's-
back then. It's not relevant now.
Okay, so I'll give you a little short summary from an AI. Okay, can we do that?
Sure.
No,
I
I,
mean,
don't
if you
trust
want to
AI.
play with AI, it's okay. Yeah.
AI.
I mean, I do. Okay, here's the thing. Is all AI does is it aggregates search results. Okay, and it does it really quickly. So that's why I like it. That's the only reason I like it. That's the only thing that it's good for right now, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so here's the summary from the AI. During World War II, approximately 5 million women worked in defense plants. That's working on shit that goes to war. Okay, with many of them taking on the roles of riveters, which was one of the most common jobs for women in the workforce at that time. One of the most common. Right? While exact numbers for riveters alone are not specified, it is clear that they played a crucial role in manufacturing aircraft, particularly, which is what I was referencing, as well as other military equipment. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, but you also realise that AI is like woke as fuck.
AI is dependent upon search results. Search results are woke as fuck. I will agree with that.
Well,
Grok.
Well,
Grok
the-
is the only one I would listen to. But back when it was Mecha. What?
Sure, okay, fine. Let's ask Grok. I'll ask Grok.
oh my
Well, not
God.
the
I'm
newer
saying-
Grok.
What do you mean not the newer Grok? There's only one version of Grok that was actually based, and then suddenly it became woke? I mean, what the fuck are you even saying right now?
Can we
I'm
get
just
to the-
messing with you, EOD. That's
Okay.
what I usually do.
You
Okay,
okay?
so
you're in the middle of the road when
how many women were riveters in World War II? Is my question to Grok, okay? How many women were riveters in World War II? During World War II, this is a whole fucking diatribe from Grok, okay? This is like a fucking book. During World War II, the term Rosie the Riveter became an iconic symbol of the millions of American women who entered the industrial workforce to support the war effort, particularly in factories producing munitions. Okay, that's fair. You guys brought that up. Maybe making bullets is easier. Aircraft, okay, ships, and other equipment. While many of these women worked as riveters, fastening metal sheets together in assembly lines, exact figures of those specifically in riveting roles are not tracked in historical records. Instead, data focuses on the broader category of women in war-related industrial jobs. And so there were about 5 to 6 million of them that were involved in manufacturing war materiel for the war effort in World War II. So let's leave it at that.
Yeah,
5 to
that's
6
fair,
million
that's fair,
women
but
worked on the infrastructure to make
Okay.
the war possible for the United States.
Listen,
The number-
guys.
The numbers don't
Guys.
matter. What matter? Oh, sorry, Emmet, go on.
That's the only thing that matters.
No, it doesn't matter, Yodi. Okay.
It matters immensely.
We are not contesting the numbers, and we're not contesting that they went to the factories to help the war effort. What we are contesting is that there are specific jobs, especially in specialized equipment, that had to be done by men. It just had to. There's no way around it. And
Okay.
if you don't, like, that's the point. It's like if you have a tank and you have this fucking piece of the tank that is extremely heavy, and you're gonna be doing 3 or 4 minutes.
I get it. I get it, Emmett. I get the physical difference. I get it.
Yeah, you need
So-
forklift.
No, it's not about needing a forklift. It's like there are moments in which you need brute strength in order to be able to just put the thing in its place and fasten.
Yeah.
it.
Yes, I
Like,
understand the
like-
physical difference. I understand the
hang on,
physical difference. I do not discount the physical difference at all. I don't.
It's like
Women
if you
are
say-
weaker than
if you
men.
say-
Let me make that
if you say-
explicit. Women are weaker than men. Let me make that explicit. So also, I will say that on the German side, do you think that it was only women?
Well, I'd say women are weaker than men, except for you.
Actually, the Germans would give their disability veterans a job in a factory. They would give them fake limbs that were a special tool to the job that they were doing. Very interesting stuff. Got really into World War II.
It wasn't only women on the German side. It was a lot of men on the German side. Tons of men died on the German side, thanks to the P-51 Mustang, thanks to the B-117 fucking Air Fortress, and thanks to the warriors of the American military that were out there that they're fighting fucking fascism on the actual front and risking their actual lives to actually save freedom in the Western fucking world. So this depiction is just I
So you
fucking
mean-
hate anime in the first place, but then I also hate the idea that only men are on the West and only women are on the East. That's trash.
Well, the
do you
the
understand-
Americans got lucky they couldn't make the jets in better numbers because actually, technologically wise, the Germans were making
Okay.
better.
Okay. So let me put it this way, K2. If you're complaining about the imagery, that's the point.
The point is to
Thank
say they're
you.
What?
different. They're different.
I was
If-
talking about the jets.
No. He I know, but he's complaining about the imagery of the image that I have on the
Yes.
on the screen.
Wait, I haven't complained about anything. I haven't even seen.
Yeah,
it.
well, I mean, ultimately he's
that's not
talking to me
fair.
through you. He's talking to me
Oh,
through
I
you.
thought you said King.
Holy.
So he's saying that my complaint that there are only women on the East and only men on the West is like that's part of the point. Is like you're supposed to complain about that.
It's the
you're
dating
yeah.
market.
In fact, I thought it was gonna be a feminist, the first one that's gonna be complaining, because it's gonna be like, oh, why are you complaining? It's gonna
Yeah,
be...
so,
That's because I do not want to romanticize.
I thought about that. That was the joke. I didn't expect EOD to be the one
He
complaining
took the
about
bait.
it. To be honest,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I do not want to romanticize World War II. I think World War
This is
II.
not romanticizing
The
World War
movie
II.
Pearl
What the fuck
Harbor.
are
What do you mean this isn't romanticizing World War II? This is exactly romanticizing World War
Bro,
II.
you're taking it too seriously. You're taking it
This is a
too
fucking
seriously.
joke.
Give me a fucking break, bro.
You're taking it too
Uh,
seriously. Look at these
Okay.
men on the left here.
Do you know
These-
what this
Look
is?
at these men and
Ju-
these.
just-
It's anime, bro. You're taking it way too seriously.
I
do
guess.
you know what this is for?
Panzer Girl.
Do you know that people represent themselves as anime characters on the fucking internet every fucking day?
No.
Well, there's
Do you
three
know what
things
this
what
is?
someone
No
with
idea.
an anime profile could be. I won't say it on live.
I'm thinking about the farther impact in it rather than the memography of it, right? The
There's no further
mimeticness,
impact.
the mimeticness
There's-
of it.
There's no further impact.
Yes, there is. There's a
No,
much
there's
further impact of it.
Okay. Well. Okay. EOD. Who?
Okay.
On whose behalf are you offended?
My own.
You're-
Before we
get the
move
fuck out of
forward,
here.
do
Get
you
the fuck
know
out of
what
here.
this is
Who are you
for?
offended for? Who are you offended for?
Wait,
Myself.
Before we move forward, EOD, do you know what this is for? Just say yes or no. It's fine. If you don't know, I can explain you. But I need to know if you know what this is for.
If I know what this is
Don't
for.
you know?
No, I
What
don't
is
know
it
what this
for?
is for. No, I have no idea
Okay.
what this is for.
We're going to do a panel on Friday, and the name of the panel is it's Dating Wars, and we're trying to put woman on one side and we're gonna put men on the other side, And the whole point of it is to make a bunch of people, especially on the woman's side, to be freaking offended by it.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Okay.
Also-
That- that's hilarious.
You
okay,
let your
that's great. I like that.
gingerisms happen.
Also,
Oh,
to be fair, it's also a big ruse so that Emmet can find a woman. Like he's trying to find a based woman. So
I mean,
he's setting up
ultimately,
a,
I mean,
he's setting up a
you're not
whole-
gonna find any base women's over there with the fucking swastikas on their goddamn shoulders. Okay, there aren't any.
I won't refuse. I will refuse to answer that.
All right,
Joking.
that's fine.
This has been one of the worst crash outs that I ever seen in the internet.
Am I crashing out again? Am I crashing out? Really? Am I really crashing out? All I'm trying to say is that this is part of the issue. Okay, with okay, so let's boil this down.
It's part of the issue.
I'm telling you right now. We'll draw it down. I'll draw it down. Here's the issue. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
People are killing people. Yeah.
You mean abortion?
Since,
Well, yeah. I mean, that's part of it. Yeah. But
since the beginning.
also, Charlie Kirk was assassinated. So, so people are killing people, and when we sort of fucking try to epitomize the right and the left in ways that are not.
It's
I don't
not
know.
right and left. It's men and women, bro.
Yeah.
We're not talking about right and left.
No, we aren't talking about the right and left because we are talking about Americans versus Nazis. Yeah.
No, it's men versus women.
He's gonna change the logos with the gender symbols.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is gonna I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna put the logos of the male and the logos of the female instead of the swastikas and the stars. The whole point is to.
I guess what bothers me is the fucking flags. It's the fucking American flags and the fucking Nazi fucking armbands. And it's
I
like,
got
what
some
a-
research for
it's,
you.
my
DOD,
goodness
that
sakes,
will
man.
shock
I don't know.
you.
Maybe I'm a little too drunk for this conversation. I guess. I don't know.
EOD, why do American flags bother you, bro?
Too much freedom. He's a libertarian.
That's probably true.
Are you fucking kidding me right
probably
now?
true.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay, dude, go fuck yourself. I swear to God.
Too much freedom. So do you think what's the solution to too much freedom?
What? Nobody actually said.
Well, hold on. No. I was joking with EOD. That wasn't supposed to be taken serious.
It's a little bit of liberty. That's what we.
Yeah, all right.
This is like ultra autism panel tonight. Like
I am. I'll agree. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out on this one. I am.
No,
I'm
EOD,
sorry.
You're
I
letting
always
your
love it.
ginger,
Always love it when
your
someone
ginger-
says always love it when someone says this panel's cooked, but you're also here, right? This panel's ultra autism, but you're here too, bro.
sure, but I'm not
You're-
arguing over every joke. I was like, holy shit.
You're letting.
There's
your
one joke that I've been
ginger-
arguing over, so let's be
Ow.
clear about that. But
You're not the only one. Like, it's just funny because somebody will make a joke, somebody else grabs onto a piece of it and then argues it like it's an actual debate topic. And somebody else makes a joke about that topic, and then somebody else takes that piece, and now it's a new argument. It's like,
I'm just
so
trying to
lost.
contribute.
Well, just be more autistic.
all
Bro.
right, all
Be
right.
more
All right.
autistic.
Sorry. I'm
Step
sorry. I'm
into it.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was-
we're changing.
yeah,
I'm
we're
letting, like EOD is. I'm letting my inner gingerisms get out.
Oh, bro, the fucking gingers. Look, we're changing the world.
Fucking Kieran, I bet you're a fucking ginger. If you would let your fucking hair grow out, you're probably redhead.
We're changing the world one joke at a time. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to change the world one joke at a time.
All right.
Emmet, what you're doing right now is fucking herding cats. Right?
Yeah, pretty
You're
much.
trying to herd
Yeah,
cats.
pretty much.
Why am I hurting the cat? I don't know.
I'm the cat. You're trying to herd me. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
a whole herd of cats.
That was that. I just didn't expect that. I was like, "What? We're gonna be fighting about riveting."
This is such an inflammatory fucking image.
I know. That's the point.
That's the point, dickhead.
All right, fine. Fine. I
No,
took the bait. I took the bait.
Friday.
I'm the fucking leftist, okay? Communism is great. Mao was awesome, okay? Clip all of this. Clip all of this. Okay, Mao was awesome. Stalin was great. Pol Pot was awesome. And then who is that guy in Venezuela who dropped motherfuckers off the fucking Pinochet? Pinochet was a piece of shit. I don't like him at all. Even though I post helicopters all the time, I totally don't like that guy.
EOD,
Right, there you go.
how quickly have you forgotten the meme war?
I just wish I wasn't in it anymore, Abe. That's it. That's what I wish.
This is all for the memes, and you're becoming a meme.
The meme war
Somebody clip that.
has been here since before the internet, and it will be here long after.
Hold on. Emmett, can you give me the timestamp so I
Will you shut the fuck you, K2. Shut up.
Dear Lord.
That's fair.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
Well,
so
you did
EOD.
bring the comedy, EOD. I can say that.
Well, cheers to that, Emmett. Cheers to that. Maybe
Well,
I'll get
clarify.
something out of it. I probably won't.
I want to clarify. Did EOD say Pol Pot was awesome? Just want to clarify.
Would you shut the fuck up? That was a fucking meme.
It also started out freaking hilarious. Your whole commentary started out hilarious. What is this? Is this saying that like all Americans, men are gay and women from are gay?
That's what it seems like.
I think
It's like the Germans are all fucking lesbians and the Americans are all homos. That's it.
Hold on. When EOD gets on panel, that's when you need to make it a short from that until he goes, communism was awesome. Everything's praise
Oh,
you.
you will never hear that again. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You got to make that into a short. You really do. Emmett.
I'm gonna try.
I swear.
He went full Cecil, except for
That's
without
true.
actually playing.
I'll accept that.
I mean, he was kind of playing. He was being super facetious because he was getting pissed off.
Well, not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. Near when he's like, communism is awesome. That's when he was being.
I didn't say communism was awesome. Will you shut the fuck you,
I'm
K2?
sure what you said.
You are completely rewriting history right now. Rewind the goddamn bod. I swear to Bob.
Hopefully nobody clips that. I can clip what I just said.
Well, you did just say it.
You're a piece of shit, K2.
I'm
I
gonna
hate you.
clip. I'm gonna go back and clip that.
You're a piece of shit. I hate you. I'm just kidding. I love you.
This is the first time I can say, EOD, you went full ginger.
Well, there you go. There you go. It's starting to seep into my head now. The red dye is getting into my fucking brain. Is what's going on.
No, it was before Oxycat got. There was multiple times. This is just Emmett's first time.
There were multiple times. Huh? Like what, K2?
There was Sarah's panel before you dyed your red. I don't exactly remember which one, but there was a few.
And what did I say?
I would have to go back and rewatch it.
Oh, you don't fucking remember because you're full of shit and you don't even fucking ground to stand on in the first place. Okay, great.
I mean, sometimes you do seem like you're strong like a redhead.
I'm strong like a redhead. I mean, what do you mean by that? Strong like Joe Boober? If I'm strong like Joe Boober, I'll accept that. I like that idea.
Strung, like high strung, like you're strung the same way, like like, okay, I have a sibling that's a redhead. All the rest of us are pretty chill, laid back. He, when he gets angry, becomes the tornado in the room, no matter what. For some reason, it has to go from 0 to 500 instantly, and he's screaming at people.
Yeah.
To be fair, okay, I have been modding a chat of like 200 to 300 people tonight, so I'm on edge. So
hang on, you've been modding a chat for 200 people. Say what?
Say
He's a mod in Rob North.
Where there's lefties.
Sounds like you want some
cause a
Sounds like he
problem.
wants some sympathy for something. Like he's.
No,
I
he's
hold
saying
on.
I
I
he's already
hold on.
in the
Don't you
mood.
take that away from me. EOD got me feeling something inside. I don't know what it is because I don't have a soul.
He
But-
said he's basically saying he's already in a mood because people are stupid.
Yes.
I thought he was saying I'm being a little bitch right now. To tell you the truth.
Go
Yeah,
fuck
well,
yourself,
now we-
Aussie.
we'll-
Okay,
we'll
go
look for
fuck
Kieran.
yourself.
Oh my
goodness.
god, I was
Are you,
modding.
are you saying, Kieran, that because you live in Aussie land, nobody else deserves sympathy?
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's good. That's good.
So then we shouldn't have any sympathy on you when China comes down and decides that, you know what, Australia happens to be part of the South China Sea.
I think they're
Yeah,
gonna
so
call it-
unlike
heard-
you, I'll say yes. Don't have any sympathy for me,
I heard the plan though that they're gonna call it New Taiwan,
Hmm.
bro.
a second
Right.
island.
New China.
Well, you see,
Can
that's
you-
why Australians need to be friends with Americans, and unlike our Australian government, who decided the best people to be friends with would be the fucking Chinese. Okay.
Well, it's a cheaper friend for sure.
For now.
Jesus.
Gonna bite you in the ass.
Oh, goodness sakes.
Doesn't
At,
it all?
at the end of the day, Kieran, who do you think is gonna resound your values, China or America?
Your mama.
That would be America. That would be America. So I'll
of course,
accept
I'm
that.
on your side, bro. I'm on your side. Totally on your side.
All right.
But are you
Kieran's
sure?
just what you call a smartass.
But are you sure, Kieran?
I know.
No, we
But
want
he
to be
drinks
your
Bud
friends
Light.
more than you want to be our friends.
I mean, that's true for most nations, I think.
Well, hold
I
on,
agree.
hold on,
But-
hold
But
on.
The one thing we have.
Australia is United States' largest aircraft carrier. We can't let China take that over.
Correct. We also have two ace of spades up the sleeve, right? One is we can be your eyes on the night sky from the southern hemisphere, watching satellites and shit. And the other is we have a fuck ton of rare minerals. We have plutonium. We have all the shit.
See, EOD, I was right. We should just conquer all the other countries.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
We make them.
Okay.
We make them territories and don't let them vote though.
Here's the
Territories.
problem. Yeah,
There's some
territories.
tithe,
Territories, I'll agree with.
they have to pay some tithe because that's the way. it
Yeah,
should go.
Australia has to pay me for my.
Here's the thing. Okay, is every time you make a country a state, they get to vote, right?
No, you don't. They don't
For
get to
their-
vote.
for
It's
their
just
territory.
territories.
For their
No. For the president of the United States, according to the
No.
Constitution, they get to vote.
We
Do
don't
they?
want no Puerto Ricans voting.
Just
What?
every territory? Just every territory? Wait.
I don't think we do. Honestly, I don't think we do. Also, I don't think we want Canadians voting. Also, I don't think we want Mexicans voting. Also, I don't think we want fucking whatever Australians voting. I
We're
don't.
gonna
Don't speak
In
about Emmet that way.
Minnesota, we're letting illegals get their driver's license without having to prove anything. So now they got state ID, so they can go vote. In
The thing about
Minnesota.
Australians is we will let America take you over, but we're going to give you shit. That's the price. That's the price you pay.
That's fine. We give each other shit. I give Bostonian shit. I give Californian shit. I give New Yorkers shit. All of them get shit. And they give me shit because I'm a Southerner. I'm Kentuckian. I get shit from all of them. So it's like
Well, you're-
giving each other shit is like part of the fucking due course of process, right? That's due
your
process.
skin's blue.
Yudi, I have a question. Did you see the video that Steelman did of us?
Did I see the video of what?
Steelman did a video of us. Have you seen?
Of us. You and me.
I made
Yeah.
it.
You're
I
kidding.
made the video.
Oh, goodness sakes. I would love to see that. I would love to see that, Emmet.
EOD, I made the video too.
No, you didn't. You did work for fucking Steelman? Are you kidding me? You fucking ginger soulless piece of shit. I'm just kidding.
No, I said I made the video too, as well as you. That's what I'm referring to.
Okay.
He took my liberty. He took me saying the liberty shit.
You stupid piece of shit.
God damn, EOD's fired up.
I am, dude. I'm a little bit drunk.
Stop letting your ginger.
Also, if you look closely, there's several strands of blonde in my hair right now. I don't know if you guys can see that,
I
but
don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
Talking about.
all right.
Wait, so I have to ask
Steelman.
you.
The infamous Steelman.
If you talk about him in chat, you will get hung out, and I mean it. And if you insist on coming here, you will absolutely get banned. When it comes to that. And you see,
This is how you drop the
you
hammer.
get absolutely banned.
Okay, so put this on pause for just a
Any of
second,
his
Emmet.
chats, whatever he says, it doesn't matter.
2 seconds.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt. Mr. Steelman, are you talking shit to my mods?
Oh, no, actually, your mods were over there trying to censor people for having opinions or responding. The mods need to get their wrenches. Oh, this mod needs to get his wrench jacked. He's in there banning. He actually.
Well, you can just go ahead and take your time out.
Ban you off YouTube. We're gonna ban you off Twitch. We're gonna ban you. We're gonna ban this, that, and the other thing again and again and again and again.
If I ever see him in a place that I got power, he's fucking gone. If you don't want that to happen, take away the power from me, okay? Because if I see Steelman in any chat or have a wrench, I will fucking ban him.
Bottom line. Fuck you,
Beast.
Steelman. Fuck you, Steelman. Yeah, see, my buddy Javen here. That's my boy, dude. And even he knows. Fuck Steelman. Steelman can suck my.
We have to stop you. We need to get 10,000 bot accounts. I wasn't even talking about him. You and get rid of you like right now. Your only purpose is to disrupt. Like, oh, you come into our space, you come into Hasanabi's chat, you come into I'm Really Important's chat, you come to Dylan Burns' chat, you want to dissent? Get the fuck out, get the fuck out. You don't get to talk. No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, so like half of that, I was saying like leftists do that to us. That's what I was saying to him. Like, what the fuck?
I know.
This motherfucker doesn't even fucking get it. He doesn't get it.
EOD, the important question is, EOD.
Oh,
Do
you
you
didn't
have-
show him the whole video with me saying he cut.
Wait,
clipped
no,
the
I'm not
liberty.
done.
Just want to ask EOD, do you have like 5 of those shirts, or are you still wearing the same one?
I watch it. This was like 2 weeks ago. Give me a break, okay? This was 2
That's
weeks
his
ago.
favorite shirt. How dare you, Kieran?
I've been in this hoodie in a ton of videos, so I don't know.
Bro, guilty as charged. Don't worry about it.
Are you gonna do the bounty thing too and ban Steelman for $100?
I don't know about bounty. Maybe like. Never mind. I'm not going to say that out loud.
My point being.
There you go.
Well, my answer to that is we all need a cup of liberty to quench our thirst of this tyranny bestowed upon us.
Bro.
Okay.
The shirt though. The shirt
Oh
though.
my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness.
The second you call it out, it sounds fucking ridiculous. So the only way to stifle that is for people.
Why are you still platforming this fucking asshole, Emmett?
And that's why they cheer.
I'm not platforming
Not
him.
just for Kirk's death,
I thought it was funny.
but for censorship.
Right. It's great.
For all of it.
I asked you, do you want to see it? I thought it was funny, and you said, yeah, I want to see it. I think it's funny, and then you're
funny.
crashing out on me again. What's wrong?
I'm
with
not
you?
crashing out on you again. I'm just saying, like, this is.
Yeah. Emmett, why are you showing EOD what he wanted to fucking see? How dare you?
Oh, shut up, Kieran.
Hey Emmett, can you show me a thing? Why are you showing me this thing?
It's funny.
Yeah,
how much
I know.
Twitter
I'm
is
gonna
now.
punch
wanna
you in the
see
face,
this?
Karen.
Oh yeah, I want to see it, and it's like, why are you showing me this thing? It's like, oh well, I don't know.
So it shows his character, though. It shows
does.
his character because he's willing to take quotes out of context completely and twist them to make you look worse than you actually are. Like the quotes that he put in of EOD were things he was saying to Steelman. He's like, "Oh, sure, Steelman. What are you gonna do next? Make 500 bot accounts?" And all he clipped was, "We're gonna make 500 bot accounts and get you banned from everything." He just took that section out, even though that was said as EOD saying that that's what people like Steelman would do.
But to
Yeah.
be fair, don't call for bot accounts and like mass reporting. Just don't do that.
To be
It-
fair,
It
Well,
did sound a
he
bit that way.
wasn't.
It's
But
good to
it-
see you,
it-
Grumble.
it
How you doing,
sounded-
sexy
it-
pants?
It did
I
come across
know
that
it
way.
sounded like that, but it wasn't that.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
whole
He took
point.
it out of. He took it completely out of the quote. The
Oh,
quote
he was saying.
people
He was
like
saying.
you, and
Gotcha,
other
gotcha.
leftists decide to say, "Let's make 500 bot accounts and get everybody canceled."
Well, I have to admit, when I saw the clip, I thought EOD was actually saying that.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
know,
That
but
was
it
purposeful.
was dishonest.
That's
It's a
why
dishonest.
Steelman cut
Like
it that way.
when he said we're gonna do you go into these channels, get the fuck out, he was talking about us going to Hasanabi and to all of these channels, and if
Should
we
be
try to
banned.
say something or spurg out, what they do is we get booted pretty much.
They do it to us. They do it to us all the fucking time. That's the point that I was
You know
trying to
what,
make.
guys?
And I, like he was telling me that you can't time me out. You can't delete a message that I write because I'm somehow dissenting against your point of view. I'm like,
Free speech, bro.
Bro.
Free speech.
bro, this happens constantly in leftist channels. It happens constantly. In every fucking leftist channel on the fucking internet, you cannot go in there and say anything right-leaning at all. Try it.
EOD,
Try it.
The answer.
You will be fucking banned.
Everybody. Good
Wait,
evening,
let me-
everybody.
Yeah,
The
let's
answer
get-
is this is not a Rickmocracy. That is the
Hello,
response.
Grumpo. How
EOD.
are you doing tonight?
Guy.
I'm
Grumble.
just
What?
How are you doing tonight, Grumpo? You sexy face.
Oh man, you sexy motherfucker.
Grumple, you look unusually awake.
He's not passed out on his computer. That's true.
I have my daily
I love you, Gumpo.
allotment of crayons today. So
I was
I'm-
gonna hope you were saying. I was gonna hope you're gonna say you had your beauty sleep, so I could say get your money back.
No, that's just. I
EOD.
mean, that's. I know your experience with having to get a refund on that, but I mean that's okay. They say I got a
Right,
piece for
right.
radio. It's fine.
Nice try. Nice try.
EOD. I'm
Yeah, I
just
did both of
glad
us.
someone
I'm going down and you're coming with me. Sorry, you too.
EOD. I'm just glad someone finally clipped my Liberty quote. I'm happy.
Yeah, well, what he used it for. That was pretty funny though. We just need a cup of liberty, and then it's EOD laughing. Okay. I was like,
He thought you were in support of him, K2. Are you in support of Steelman? Do you support
I know,
Steelman?
That's nothing but a troll. That was a troll whenever he would jump on panel. I would do that.
Yeah.
I think the only person that wasn't taken out of context was me because I did
'Cause
say
it's
all
weird.
of that, and I will sustain it.
so I'm
Because
gonna
it's
time travel
weird.
back.
He
What?
makes my voice go faster when I joke about making a bounty, and then he leaves my voice perfectly normal for the Liberty.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say I
I
was
don't
gonna
think
time.
Steelman. Just quick. I don't think Steelman has the skill or contacts or ability to search what he needs to in order to do some kind of like concerted botnet activity to take action on somebody else's channel. I'm sorry.
No. That,
It's just what he's saying. It's just what he's saying is what we're fucking contending against. That's it.
I think some of
Yeah,
these
I don't-
guys like. I think some of these guys like Steelman and Furby, they have some weird fucking fetish about being fucking picked on.
They're narcissistic.
I just think they just love being fucking picked on, like being fucking beat up all the time.
No, I think
It's
it has
called
to do with
victim
they
mentality.
believe they're morally righteous in their own whatever way their head has told them that they are. And so when they go into spaces and they're attacked by everyone, they feel self-aggrandized because now they are that person who's fighting
Superior.
against the hordes because they are right and they are better and they know it. And they're in the space of the plebs, the idiots, the heretics, the whatever you want to call them. That's what they think. They think I'm here doing battle against all these average everyday
Against the world,
Yeah.
the world, doing battle against the world.
That's the thing is,
because in their words, I am God.
Mhm.
Right?
is
Yes.
that just-
Yes.
Steelman-
Yes.
The thing
Not,
is,
not only in their words, in Steelman's words, in Maryland's words, they are God. We are God.
Maryland-
You are God,
People-
Kieran. Right?
dude, people in modernity have life too easy. It's like they need a challenge. They yearn for a dragon to slay. That's why a lot of this is happening.
Yep, purposelessness.
They want to be on the right side of history, and man, if I was back in that time, I would have stood up to them and blah blah blah. Like
we talked.
No,
about
they
that
wanted a
just
lot of
last
those
night, didn't we, Kieran?
lefties.
We talked about
proved
that
that
just
they
last
were-
night. All these issues come because a purposeless person becomes depressed, anxious, all these other things, and they start seeking something. Well, that's what they've sought.
So the
A
old
job.
saying,
just latching on to anything.
so the old saying, an idle mind is the devil's workshop, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
I think it's hands, but yeah, same concept.
No, bro. That's an idle mind. Well, both. It's even
Idle,
worse
yeah.
with the mind.
Yeah.
Idle mind is the devil's workshop.
And I tell people your mind is a garden, and it's your job to tend it.
And weed it.
Yep. And keep
I'm
invaders out.
retarded though.
Stop being retarded,
Well,
Hold on. This is important. This is important. Do you know the difference between being retarded and being regular, K2?
I didn't hear you. I heard somebody else.
I said, did you know? Do you know the difference between being retarded and being regular?
Yes.
Okay, great. So strive to be regular, right? That's it.
But
Eat more
it's fun
fat.
being a retard.
That'll make you less retarded. It'll make you more regular.
Your poops would be better if you're not a fucking moron. That's true.
So eat fiber. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yes,
That's it.
that's it. That's the moral of the story.
And also drink plenty of water.
Water
That's
and
like-
fiber.
I bet that's most of actually like the old member doc, like, hey, drink water, take Motrin, change your socks. That's like wildly accurate. It's like I bet
legit
most of
good
these people
advice.
aren't drinking enough
Well,
water.
You
It
What
really
about,
is.
change your socks, or else you
What
get
about
good
making
advice.
bed?
And then all this stuff about Tylenol comes out, and it's like, shit, I knew I should just take the Motrin.
Yeah. It's like,
So what about make your bed?
taking-
Is that good advice? Make
do
your
that
bed
too. Yeah.
Yes.
Clean your rooms.
There's something
should making your bed be like military making your bed, or just I give it your best shot?
Yes. Well, no, you.
Well, I mean,
just
both.
making it tidy, making it nice to look at, making it organized, because that's the first victory of the morning. Like literally,
That's
there is psychology behind this. If you make that bed, you have set yourself already with a task that was completed, and now task completion is in your habit for the day. It's
You already got one. It's just more
but
check
also
boxes after
sometimes
that. Exactly.
yeah, but sometimes making my bed is a good standard by which I can fuck up all day long against that standard. And then, but have to admit, when I come home and I'm tired, I'm going to fall into bed and the bed's made, I do kind of go, okay, that was something. It is nice to come home to a made bed.
It is.
I thought your wife makes the bed.
She does now.
I think the first principle here is that you should have your own affairs in order first before you start criticizing people of anything else that they're doing.
Oh, this has become
Your
a
own side of
fucking
the street
12,
clean.
this has become a 12 rules for life by fucking Jordan Peterson right now.
Well, that's
Where do-
biblical.
Well,
biblical.
it depends on what you
You have
mean
to-
by.
Before you speak about the mote in your brother's eye, pull the plank out of your own. You know, it's the whole.
Yeah, and also
thing.
before
have
you
to deal with you before you deal with
also before you want to be a political activist, make your fucking bed and get out and get up and do something useful.
Well,
It's also from 12-step programs. The nomenclature there is clean your own side of the street before you worry about anybody else's, like
can't-
the street from
Yeah,
their
you
house.
can't change the world before you yourself are in order.
Also,
want the
make
whole
your bed
world-
if it's going to be on your friggin' camera when you're live.
Yeah.
That's a good
No,
idea.
no. Also, make your bed if you're going to bring home Tinder dates.
Don't bring home Tinder
Oh
dates.
Lord.
That's
Not true.
Not the dates.
It depends on what you mean by bring home.
We're gonna tell Katie. That's what's gonna happen now.
K2, if you're going to do it, you have to do the fucking the chewing gum fingers. It depends what you mean by
What are you
Tinder.
talking about?
One dot.
I have no idea what these references are.
Jordan
Oh.
Peterson.
The
Look him
rat.
up, bro. Look him up. He'll fucking change your
Sorry.
life.
Wait,
know,
He'll make you
Are you
misogynist.
just- Are
He'll
you
make
just
you.
listen
He
to
will
Jesse
make you a
Lee Peterson?
misogynist and a sexist and a racist.
You're a
It'll be fucking great.
chimpanzee full of snakes.
make me.
You're a chimpanzee full of snakes. It's incredible that we still have the lights and everything around us when you're a chimpanzee full of snakes.
Look,
Yeah, I remember that one.
Before the fall off,
Something tells me that's a reference to Medusa, but
before
Well,
the
the
fall
snakes,
off,
the
he was
snakes are on the
profound.
ground, and that's why our eyes evolved this way. And ripe fruit looks like a woman's backside, and that's why we're attracted, right? And Eve,
peaches are evil. Peaches are evil. That's the butt fruit.
It's
our eyes evolved to see color, to see ripe fruit.
well, you have to realize that he is an evolutionary psychologist. So, like, his field of study is how the thoughts that are produced now have developed over the course of history and why we have ingrained instincts and all these other things. That's part of the study that he. So when he's doing these talks, he's doing it from that perspective. His
Yeah, but how does it? Well,
15 years of study.
no, fair enough. But then, how does he fit fucking Nietzsche and Dostoevsky into that scenario?
Well,
Because you don't go into higher education without understanding, first of all, philosophy, and then if you're doing
Oh.
anything to do with psychology, philosophy is a part of it because humans are built by it.
It used
like
to be.
all-
There was a
all-
time. There was a time when philosophy and psychology were actually
Philosophies
It still
intertwined.
is. It still is.
making all the
Not,
They
not,
still are.
not so much these days.
It still
because-
is because every ideology that
How-
exists has philosophical underpinnings. Every single.
Yeah,
one.
but psychology
bad.
became medicalized. It became
No.
medicalized. Where
No, it's not
psychology went
medicalized.
to.
I thought
It has.
philosophies
No.
making all
No.
the college
No, it
kids
hasn't.
gay.
It's
Let me
foundational.
put it.
It's
what
foundational
is the
principles
basis-
that fall into bad philosophy? That's the difference.
Okay, what is the basis of psychology? What is the idea that it comes from?
What's the basis of everything in science? It's philosophy.
No.
What? No, that's backwards. Isn't
No, it's
isn't
not. No, it's not, bro. Get the fuck out of here. No,
philosophy?
No, Grumple.
philosophy,
he's
like the
right,
basis
but
is
it's a
morality, isn't it?
non-answer.
Isn't it
No.
morality like the basis of psychology?
No.
Am I off on that? No.
Well,
Philosophy-
the basis of psychology right now is it's a model of the model that they're using in order to suppose tell you what is good or what is bad is a utilitarian model, in which they're saying if it works for the individual, then it's good for the individual. That's the problem with psychology. It doesn't really take into account the self, like the whole human as an actual thing. It's just about whatever they think it's an utility.
Yeah, Kieran, the basis of all science is math, and then different levels of practical application of math generally.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
nobody cares
No,
about
math,
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 especially
math
in
is,
social
math is the most
sciences.
effective. Math is the most effective way to navigate the natural world. But the basis.
Wait a minute. What counters
answering-
math? What
I'm
counters
answering.
math?
I'm
gonna
answering.
I'm gonna
The
undercut-
basis of
One
all
thing.
the basis of all science is psychology, because philosophy, because philosophy always asks the questions that science can't answer. Then science answers the question, and philosophy moves on to the next thing.
I'm going to undercut all of this now and say no, it's all based on logic. Mathematics is based on logic. All science is based on logic. Without logic, mathematics doesn't even exist. So,
No, formal logic
philosophy
is math.
No, it's not true. You
Yes.
can have
Formal logic is
no.
literally math.
Nope.
Yeah.
You can have
Formal logic.
No.
What do you mean?
Formal
What do you mean?
logic
Yes,
is
I
not
know
math.
what you mean, but it's
Hold on. Allow Emmet to extrapolate, please.
Bertrand Russell
Wait,
wrote.
there
Allow
four
Emmet to
pages
extrapolate,
explain
please.
Why
Wait a
1 + 1
second.
equals 2.
No, yes, but that's math. No, there are things in formal logic that you cannot have in math. It's very simple. It's okay. There are. In fact, let me put it this way: there are statements of fact that you need to be able to justify and need to have before you can even do math, and those are completely philosophical.
Formal logic. Okay. If
Yeah,
A
this
equals
is
B
formal logic.
and B equals C, A
Yeah.
equals C. That's
What is
formal
the
logic.
equation to say? What is the equation to say that the identity of existence is the existence
That's not formal logic.
It is
That's-
formal logic, yes,
that's
because we're talking
philosophy.
about identity. So you're saying existence equals existence, but you need to be able to tell me what is the equation when it comes to numbers to that.
Oh, if you're doing existence equals existence, then it's. I mean,
Nope.
you just did 1
no,
equals
no.
1.
You need to be able
X
to get
equals X.
existence and do you need to put the equation
That's
for
literally X.
existence. This is the number.
No, that's
not
X. X equals X.
X is anything.
Existence
X
equals
is,
existence.
X is when you're saying
But for
X in
3.14?
numbers, it can mean anything. That is not the same as existence. We're talking about the identity of. So you need to be able to put in an equation the equation of existence. That will be the mathematical equivalency. So what is the mathematical equation for existence?
Star.
3.14.
Yeah, there you go. So not everything.
No, star.
Formal
Like,
logic.
for
formal
reality,
logic-
like everything under reality is
Formal
star.
logic.
Star
Yeah,
equals star.
formal logic is not the same as mathematics, and there's another proof for that, and would be give me the number of gravity in a black hole, so that
That
you
would
can
be
say the
delicious
gravity
right
of
now.
black hole equals.
No, it doesn't.
equals
Doesn't have
X.
to have numbers. It's just using
It-
operators. It's
No,
formal
it does
logic.
have. It does have to have numbers. There are points in which you need to have numbers and operators. You understand the idea of the operators, but when you're talking about mathematics, that you do need in a formal place to have at least the equation.
Why
And
do
the
you?
equation has to be formal.
You said reality or existence. That's a variable, right? Or a constant, depending on which one it is. I was saying, hey, that's
No.
X, so X equals
That's a
X.
met-
that
that's a
becomes formal
metaphysical
logic.
term.
That's 1 equals 1. Yeah. So
That's
then
just a
what?
metaphysical
What are
term.
you trying? Well, then the concept of reality, you need to define that. That's not logic. That's defining reality.
Yeah, but you would need to define it mathematically, and the mathematics.
Well,
would
then
be the
once you find
equation
that,
for it.
That's not a question for the logic. That's a question for the what
That's a
are you
question
defining?
for the mathematics.
Then once you define it, then you can use it for formal logic.
Yeah, so
We need
Grumble,
to-
can logic comment on math?
2 plus
Can
2
logic
equals
comment?
4.
Yeah, can logic kind of like explain or comment on math?
Well, if your math
Not
equation
it's
is
not
not
derivative.
sound,
Yeah.
then it breaks logic, which means it's
Correct,
not
correct.
true.
So can math comment on logic?
What do you mean by comment?
Yes.
Can we
I'm not-
clarify?
yeah, I'm not
Can we
sure.
clarify the term comment?
I
What do you
think
mean
he
by
means
comment?
inform. I think he means
Yeah,
inform.
yes. Thanks, Abe. Yes. Can logic inform math? The answer would be yes.
No.
Can math
No,
can
it'd be
math
the other
inform
way around.
logic? No, it's not, bro. You fucking retard. No, it's not.
Be the other way around. Well,
well, let me put it this
I
way.
need to advance my
you give me a
timing then.
justification? Can you give me a justification for the equal sign using pure mathematics?
No, you need logic for that.
wait, no, hang on. That's philosophy.
Correct.
Saying one thing is equal to another. Maybe Kieran was
Correct,
right.
bro.
Hmm.
Correct.
Thought
Well
about
done. Welcome to the club.
All right, I have a query for you. Okay, so this is from Leroy in my chat. He says the basis of philosophy is the rational and critical inquiry into fundamental questions about knowledge, reality, existence, and values, seeking a reasoned understanding of the world and human life. Like this is kind of my contention about what you guys are arguing about. It's like there's a lot more to it. So
Yeah, well, science can't do values. Math and science can't do values. So therefore, philosophy is upstream from math and science.
Abe, you're in charge for a moment.
I don't think you're
we'll
right,
be
but
back.
you're winning the debate.
Is that because you're stupid or wrong?
So I'm sorry. I'm not clear. I'm not clear on the contention. I mean, Grumple's conceding the debate, but I'm not clear on the contention in the first place. I've been fucking with my dog.
I'm just not good at arguing it.
The
So
contention is
let
that-
me understand.
that
Let me understand the
philosophy and-
contention.
Okay, the contention is logic is a branch of philosophy, and philosophy can inform math and science, but math and science can't inform philosophy.
Then let's go back to the beginning. Why is logic a branch of philosophy?
Oh, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, so here's what you're missing. Here's what you're missing is that the original split begins at logic and goes into mathematics and then into philosophy. And so like you're saying that somehow mathematics and philosophy
split into philosophy. Philosophy was there in the beginning. Philosophy was there with Aristotle.
You're saying logic was not?
I'm saying logic is a derivative of philosophy, and so is math. And
so you're saying that logic was not present in the beginning?
No, it was there, but undiscovered.
I'm saying Kieran is a derivative of
undiscovered.
All a derivative.
Undiscovered. Undescribed is what you mean. Undescribed. It was present. It was present, and it was part of our reasoning. However, it was undescribed. Yes?
Correct.
Okay, great. That's fantastic. Because what that does is it takes the whole piss out of your whole fucking argument right now, where you're saying that mathematics and ideology are somehow juxtaposed.
I'll respond. So, on some planet in the fucking universe, there's this planet that never developed philosophy. They won't find logic.
On some planet, on some hypothetical planet. Okay.
It's a hypothetical.
All right, I get it. I'm just reiterating, and I'm trying to understand. That's it.
If you don't start with philosophy, you won't find science or math or anything else.
Vulcan.
Hey, Kieran.
Vulcans were nothing but logic. That's true.
Logic is everywhere, always, since the beginning of time.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Down, go on.
Hey, Kieran.
Within a logical precept.
Hey, what?
Isn't it modern philosophy that's turning all the college kids gay?
Nope.
Modern
That's
what?
not philosophy.
That's
not philosophy.
modernity and government.
We got Paige in. Just want to shout out to Paige in chat. Good to see you, ma'am. Not ma'am. She's not married, so miss. Good to see you, miss.
Wait, she's not married, so she's not a man. What the fuck kind of logic?
Not
is
a
that?
ma'am.
Is that logic or philosophy?
No, ma'am.
Oh,
ma'am.
I'm half deaf. I'm mostly deaf.
Look,
Good evening,
I'm trying to revive like traditional concepts, like pronouns, right? So a married woman is ma'am, and an unmarried woman is miss. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing.
You know MRS, the abbreviation?
Which one?
Like MR and MRS, those abbreviations.
Mrs.
It's mistress.
MRS is Mrs.
Mrs. and Mr. would be MR and MRS.
And
yeah.
MR is master. It's master and mistress is what they're actually short for.
No, it's not. Master was a kid. Master was a young boy.
No,
Miss. Yeah. Yes, MR is Mister, and Master was like
Doesn't
EOD's dog
Mr.
is Master.
derive-
That's Master EOD. It's a kid.
Doesn't Mr. just derive from master, though?
Yes, it sure does.
The word Mr. just derives from the original master.
It does not. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
I know.
Just
Almost
check it
positive
out,
it
dude.
does.
Look it up.
I'm almost positive the Lord of the Manor is the master of the manor, and that slowly over time became Mister instead of master.
Master of the house or manor. Yeah, it's
Where's
the
the
Either way, it
best.
still
Same
sounds
as
good.
MRS was shortened for mistress, not Mrs.
Bullshit,
Because
bullshit, you
is there
fucking ass.
where is
Shut
the
up.
R in Mrs.?
You're making shit up.
Where-
You're making shit up,
Where
you
is,
asshole.
no, Kieran, think. Use your logic and philosophy. Is there an R in Mrs.?
Use your logic and philosophy. That was a good one. Somebody clip.
Actually, that's pretty
Too much
good.
to ask sometimes, Abe. Too much
No,
to
there's
ask.
not. No, there's not.
I don't
you
think it
fucking
was good
cunt.
as
There's not.
EOD saying
Fuck
that he
you.
was a communist.
Grumple.
We're
It's the
awesome.
one time I'm gonna fucking concede. You're correct. There's no R. In,
Huzzah!
there's no R in Mrs. Fuck you.
Huzzah!
Yeah, no. I mean,
Don't say that, Crumple. Don't be
Check it out,
fucking
yeah.
bitter.
What? Who's bitter?
You said fuck you. Or who said fuck you? Who said fuck you? I'm sorry.
I said fuck you, but in a good
Okay.
way.
Okay.
In a good way.
He sounds
was
like
like,
an
bro.
Emu farmer. I didn't say that. Come on, EOD.
I'm sorry. It's hard to tell the difference between your voices sometimes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we sound very much alike. That's 100%.
Yes.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Identical.
Crikey.
We're like
Crikey.
fucking twins, right? We're like twins.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
are
speak
voice
up.
twins.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
sneak up on
Here.
that.
I'll challenge you. Okay. Say the brown fox jumps over the pond. Okay.
The quick brown fox
Bro.
jumps over the lazy red dog. Wait.
Okay, great. That's fine. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy red
The
dog.
quick brown fox was really a ginger.
It's the other
There you
way
go.
around.
So it sounds exactly the same. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? There was no similarities ever.
I hate both you
Hey,
guys. as so much,
EOD,
I swear.
EOD.
What?
Just for fun.
What?
I've
Fuck
known you
you.
for like 5 years. What do you
I'll just say,
I know. I love you so much, Crumple.
That's what I say.
Like everybody else in the room has no idea. Like,
That's what I say. EOD, fuck you. Who said that? Who said
that was you. That was you, Kieran.
who? Grumple?
Kieran. I said Kieran.
No, it was
Oh no, that
Grumple.
was me.
Wasn't me.
It was
Yeah,
you.
that was Grumple.
It
So
was
you really can't
it was
tell us
definitely
apart.
Kieran.
This is wild.
Like your whole thing was like wow, while you're saying fuck you, EOD. Like I'm like yeah, I get that. Like that's Kieran
It,
saying.
it might be
fuck
a great thing because
you.
How
Jason's
can
turning.
you not tell the difference between Kieran and then Grumple?
I
I
never
can
said.
tell the difference between
Get
all
down.
your voices.
I never said fuck you. That
Yeah,
was Grumple.
42
mate.
attack. It's not a smoke detector. It's K2's turning left, so we gotta.
No,
K2 with his fucking gay beep beep beep. What
it's
the fuck, bro?
my indicator that someone's in front of me. It's not like I can know.
Out. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, actually, that beeping sound is K2's latest girlfriend backing up.
K2,
that
or
is,
excuse me,
Right. Damn.
that's a lot lizard backing up. EOD, you need like a multiple 12-volt car battery, like 800 cranking amp, like marine battery though, shot collar for your dog that apparently gets the views.
I will never put a shot collar on my dog. As much of a pain in the ass as this little asshole is, I will never put a shot collar on my fucking dog. Never.
Pick a
Not
speed,
once.
jackass.
If the
Oh,
dog's
same here,
big
man.
enough,
This,
Same
come
here,
on.
I
man.
mean,
EOD,
it's also
you need to.
they don't hurt
you
them.
need to-
Shot
you
collars
need the
don't hurt
views
them.
though.
Dig
Come
the
here.
views.
Come on. Come here.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
shot
need the
collars
views.
don't like
Come here.
it doesn't. It's not like getting the electric chair. The shot collars don't hurt the dog. It does like let them know like, hey, this is wrong. It's a corrective measure.
Take their life. It would
The-
seem so.
If you got the wrong sized one, maybe you got like little tiny small dog and
They
you got a
make
big
other
dog.
ones. They make collars that like are sound based too.
So he has a harness.
It's a harness.
And then
The gay
this,
master.
this is just a little collar. It's just a little. There's nothing on this collar.
Kieran has a collar.
Yeah.
He also has like a gay master, I think. Oh, speaking about master.
A ring. There's a ring on the. We stop. There's a ring right here. with my thumb.
He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
He's very cool for the most part, but he's kind of an.
I also
asshole
have,
because he wants my
I also have a
attention
new
all the
kitten.
time.
Also have a new kitten who's a little fucking cunt. This little fucking guy. He's so
Karen, don't
funny.
you
It's
have
a
like
regular
7
collar.
cats? Aren't you actually an old cat lady at this point? Like legally?
Well, I married a cat lady.
Does that change how you pay your taxes? By the way, because like, hey, loopholes. I'm interested.
Well,
No,
no,
you can't
in
claim-
Australia, there's
You can't claim
in Australia they
you
need
can't
10.
claim no, you can't claim benefits for
What?
cats. The cat fucking this little cunt. He's so little and so good looking. Like we had one before who was retarded and he died, and then I had to buy a new one for the daughter to make her feel better. So we went with a proper fucking full tilt fucking pedigree. Don't ask me what I fucking paid for that cat. And I've got to
How much
say,
did you pay for that cat? Let's talk about things we shouldn't ask.
yeah,
Is
money.
it a random yellow fluffy, or is it like Siamese, Himalayan, or
It's Tonkinese.
Yorkshire, Cheshire with Tonk from
Tonkin.
American Samoa? Why do they have
Tonkin.
cats in American Samoa? Well, I
He's a
mean,
very
that's what
handsome
Tonkin
cat. He's a very
that
handsome
area.
cat, but he's also a little cunt, right? He fucking not even lying.
It's from a Pacific Island. That's it.
His claws and his teeth are like needles, so he cuts you apart and you don't even know.
That's
And you
what
fucking
kittens
look
do, dude.
down. You look down and you're
Puppy.
fucking bleeding.
Kittens are like cats. Like it's all like not razor, but close to razor sharp.
Oh, bro, they are insane, especially when they're fucking little.
They can
It's
like
insane.
they just put the paw on you and like that shit's dug in there.
Oh, this little fucker thinks he can just fucking climb me like a fucking tree. Grabs my legs, climbs up my fucking shoulders, sits on my hat.
Yeah, why would he think that? You're not a friggin' emu. What's going on? A tree mew?
What's fucking Emmet doing there with the? Oh, look at Emmet. Look at Emmet being a
Yeah.
good Syrian, a good Iranian. That's a
He's
sand
an
dog. It's a
equestrian.
sand dog. It's a sand dog. It is.
It's a little horse.
It's
Horsing.
not a sand dog.
It's a sand dog.
Shut up.
Desert.
They're calling you a sand dog. You what do
It's
you
a
think
cartel
about that?
dog.
You know, you old lady. At least you're still here with me.
You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, not Voltaire in chat is making a call. Your dog is not a Muslim, so that's probably fair.
He's not a Muslim.
No, he's definitely not a fucking Muslim. Of course he's not.
Oh,
No, you're-
dogs are. Wait, hang on. Dogs are not haram. Like you can't have a pet dog if you're a Muslim.
No,
Really?
You can have a
they are
livestock
haram.
herding animal. They
Pretty
wait,
sure-
No, okay. So I recall it.
they can't have pet dogs. Like that's
Pretty
because
sure
they
you can-
either are or not haram, and I forget
Yeah.
which one it means.
Pretty sure you can eat a dog.
Yeah, I mean maybe, but okay. So like I remember a time when I was out at a cafe out in the city, okay, and it's a big city. So there's a lot of people out there who don't really belong, we'll say, and so like okay, so I'm at this cafe. They're dog friendly, okay, and like I have this gigantic dog. Okay, it's not this one. It's my other dog. My Aussie dog was huge. He stood like a foot and a half tall. His head was over a foot and a half tall. And a gigantic fucking dog. And he's just laying on the ground next to me, and I'm just sitting there like drinking some coffee and having a good time. And this Islamic family sort of comes up and is like, "Oh my God, there's a fucking dog. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do." I'm like, "He's not gonna fucking hurt you. He doesn't hurt anybody. What are you worried about?" You know? And they're just so fucking paranoid about it. I'm just like, what is the fucking problem?
To be fair, maybe they were hungry.
No, they weren't hungry. Okay, they were afraid of getting eaten. Is what it was. It's because Hamas and Israeli, or not Israeli. I'm sorry. Muslim terrorist organizations use dogs in order to fucking tear people apart. That's why fucking Muslim people are fucking terrified of fucking dogs. If you ask me.
Careful, bro. Calm
Right?
down.
Yeah,
Calm
no.
down.
Like I'm just trying to speak the truth. Like they were afraid my dog was gonna eat them. I'm like, there's no fucking chance of that.
Calm the
I
fuck
wouldn't have brought him here if it was.
Chill.
Yo,
Just
the
chill.
EOD algorithm. Keep in mind YouTube algorithm.
So let's just acknowledge Paige in the chat who
Tuscan
Paige or Cat who said ortho dog. That's pretty good.
yeah, it was
Ortho
Paige.
dog.
Paige say
Who's
orthodox.
Paige?
It's pretty
Ortho
awesome.
my
dog.
gosh.
That's pretty good.
That's funny.
I'm
That's
like,
fucking good.
Your new nickname is gonna be Orthodog.
Ortho dog.
Oh.
That's awesome.
I can do that. I can do
It's
that.
gonna be my Orthodog.
Hold on.
Wait, did-
But I'm a
Which way
Protestant.
is
I'm a
that?
Protestant, so there's that.
Which way is it going to be spelled? Like D-O-G or D-A-W-G?
Here's an
Like
interesting-
dog.
Sun dogs.
Here's an
Dog.
D-A-W-G. D-A-W-G. Ortho dog.
EOD.
Dog.
Here's an interesting question.
Dog.
Is Jesus the only way?
You sound far away from your mic.
You
Yeah,
sound
Abe,
very
your
far away.
mic is low.
Yeah, you're super low, Abe.
You sound far away from your brain.
Okay, there you go. That's it.
Oh
Oh,
my
that-
god, now you're
oh,
supposed to get close to your mic.
Go the other way now. It's
You
too
sound
far.
far away from your mama.
Listen. Don't criticize the mic unless you want the mic.
It's
I
letting you know
would-
that it's difficult to hear.
I was just helping.
Now, I said, if Jesus is the only way, and you believe that, does that mean Jesus is the Orthodox way? Because Orthodox means the one true.
Isn't the Orthodox Church also followers of Jesus?
I don't understand. I don't
He's
understand
the
this.
only
I don't
one.
understand
I'm
this
just
whole
saying-
fucking contention between
I'm saying
Orthodox and Catholics and fucking Protestants. I really don't.
right. I'm just saying if it's ortho dog, then that means that the dog is a Christian dog.
Of course, this dog is a Christian. It's my dog. It's a Christian dog.
Wait, do dogs go to heaven?
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that
Can I
dog?
pet that dog?
All
Can I
dogs
pet
are.
that dog?
I think it also means that your dog was part of the original Holy Catholic Church.
Oh well, he's black, so I don't know about that. But
Wait,
It's if your dog believes in the Trinity or not.
I gotta get rid of
This
this.
dog's a
stupid
fucking
ass dog.
Unitarian.
Oh,
Fucking
check.
Unitarian dog.
It's not a humanitarian dog. Okay, he is a I will kill everything dog. That people do not agree with me on. That's it. That's what he is. He will fucking murder.
Jewish dog. Ugh.
I'm telling you, like this dog will
Get him a small
tear
hat.
some motherfuckers up. That's what he's gonna do.
Give him a
Well,
small hat.
as long as he's defending you, right?
I don't know. Like it might be him thinking he's defending himself. He's young, so I have to be
Kinda
very
sounds-
careful. I have to
kinda
be
sounds
very
like,
careful with him. I really do.
I get it.
Kind of sounds like your dog might be a utilitarianism, to tell the truth.
That dog is at least half Rottweiler, and you need to start, like, if you haven't started actually training, you need to, like, yesterday.
I am.
It's a guard dog breed.
We're
Like
getting there.
they are very stubborn, and they go on instinct. So you have to instill in them the way to do things, because instinct's going to take over, and they got to know the way to do things. And that when you give them commands, they need to be obeying and not just doing whatever.
I understand. So there
Yeah,
are
true.
there are
Like,
6
your
holes in
dog-
my backyard that have taught me that lesson. So I just want to put that out.
Don't let your
Be a
dog be a
dog.
moral relativist.
Yeah,
My dog is not moral relativist. Okay, like he is moral absolutist. Like if I'm in danger, there's no way anybody's fucking getting to me. There's no chance of that. However, like I cannot if he's off leash and I'm out in the public and he's with me, like I can't do that. I can't have him off leash. That's it. I can't have him off
My
leash.
dogs, my
It does
dogs can't
sound
be
a
off
bit-
leash.
It does sound
mean
a bit like moral
like-
relativism. It does.
My dog can be off leash as well.
I mean, I want to get there, but what I'm saying is I've raised. Let me make this very clear to you, okay? I've raised 3 dogs, and all of them have been great off leash. This is my 4th dog, and he is very young, and he is not ready to be off leash. That's it.
Having a puppy
Okay.
versus getting a puppy versus getting a adult sized dog are very different things. I had my first puppy, and it's a lot more work than I was expecting.
All my dogs were puppies. All of the dogs that I've raised are puppies.
Well, then you should know.
Yeah, it's just
Well,
time
I
and training.
only have one dog, and I only have had one dog, and I only will have one dog. So
So that's a
this is
good
my
choice.
dog, and
That's
it.
a good choice. It's a good choice. As much as they are blessings, they are also the other side of that.
I-
Because you are chained to
Hmm.
your animals.
That's true. I'll tell you this.
Man,
There's been no greater challenge than this one.
There we go.
Than this one right here. There's been no greater challenge. This motherfucker is so strong-headed. It's unreal. I'll tell you that.
So is my pit.
So somebody is backing up in the fucking grocery store right now.
He's been
No, that's
backing
my
up all this
indicator.
time.
K2's riding his rascal in the grocery
K-
store.
K-
No, I
Take
no, I
two.
told
He
you
keeps
boys.
going
I
back.
told you boys.
Okay.
This is,
K2,
He
does it
just
do
keeps
that?
going back.
Does it do that all the time when somebody's in front of you, or only when you're close to the car in front of you?
Only when I'm close, when I'm
So
passing.
you-
Like before I let's say I let someone's aside of me and I gotta wait for him to go, and I don't want to lose momentum, and then I get over and pass him. Like what just happened.
I see. So I was
Yeah,
just wondering if you're
cool.
just riding bumpers all the time, and that's why it's always going, or
No, I sometimes when I get in a conversation.
K2's doing like initial D, but the American version, driving a semi. Like,
Yep.
oh,
Drift, baby, drift.
Gotta
hook
it.
Yep.
He's lying. That was his 5th girlfriend.
No,
You gotta hook that front tire on the curb, you know.
Get off the fucking Tinder, bro.
Oh no, it's when the lot lizard backs up. That's when the beeping's happening.
That's fucked.
That's his 5th girlfriend tonight. Fucking backing up. I've been watching you, K2.
I didn't say it was his lot lizard, just one nearby. It happens to make picks it up, you know. Respectfully.
The Macs are worse. It just fucking beeps from far away. The KWs ain't that bad.
So why are you gay?
Why are you gay, Kieran? You're gay because you're in
Yeah.
fucking Australia. That's what it is.
Well,
Exactly.
you're driving a Mac, K2?
Nope.
Is
KW.
that how it works?
You're driving a Kenworth? Oh.
No, I reckon K2 is probably driving a Volvo. He seems to me to be like a Volvo kind of guy.
That's because you're Australian and you don't understand American fucking, loyalty and stuff. What are you driving, K2?
Volvo.
I got a KW.
That's a Kenworth.
My
That's a Kenworth.
Yep.
Yeah, that's an American-made fucking truck. So that's excellent.
Well, actually,
Still
Mac makes
not as good as a fucking Mac. Come on, bro. Not as good as a Mac.
Kenworth, Peterbilt, and Mack are the premier fucking brands for fucking trucks.
Yeah, Mac.
But Mack has fallen off in not even recent years. It's been like 15, 20 years ago. Mack was like,
They're still better. They're still better.
They're not better. What's better in your mind is the reputation of Mack because that's what defined trucking for America for a long time. But
Yeah, so Mac's better.
no,
Yeah, not Kenworth.
Kenworth or Peterbilt are better.
Abe
Okay.
is back.
I
Can
can't-
you
Okay, so
clarify?
we agree. So we agree
There you
that
go.
we agree that Kenworth's gay. Okay.
No, we don't agree that Kenworth is gay. I think Kenworth is great. I think Kenworth is probably the superior brand out of all three of them.
Because you're gay.
No,
No,
it's
it's not
just
my,
a
past my best.
company
time.
truck.
Wait, okay, so
Can we
let's
stop?
ask the guy who drives the trucks. Like, what do you think is better? Is it Kenworth or Mack or Peterbilt?
Mac.
Personally, we only have
Simple question. It's simple
Max.
question, bro.
Hold on,
There's
hold
no
on,
simple question.
hold
Here we
on.
go. It's Mac. It's
Shut
Mac.
Karen,
Shut-
Karen, we have Max, KWs, and Freightliners.
Which
I
one's
like
better?
the Max.
Here we go.
I
There we
like
go.
the Max
See, I
better,
told you.
followed
I
by
told
the
you.
KW.
I told you.
And the
I told you.
Freightliners just suck ass.
Freightliners are German. I don't blame
Unless
you for
you're-
that.
Unless you're
Hey, Freightliner was the
on a
G1
sleeper
Optimus
team.
Prime. I will not have you disparaging Freightliners, okay?
Look, man. I back in the 80s, Freightliner was fucking base
Oh
as
wait,
fuck.
we got
Okay, I'll give you that.
international, too.
But today, Freightliner is owned by a German company. They're owned by Daimler. So
I reckon the only
We
reason
got-
that
we got
Daimler owned
only reason-
Chrysler for
internationals.
a while.
yes, they
I think the
did.
only reason that the only reason Mac's the best is because of their fucking logo, like a fucking bulldog. That's fucking sick, bro.
That is
Well,
pretty.
That
I
bulldog on
forgot,
the
we
fucking
got-
bonnet. That bulldog on the bonnet, bro. Come on, you can't go past that.
You
We
like a
got-
Dodge
we got-
a Dodge pickup truck too then because it says Dodge on the front of it.
We got
No, Dodge
we got-
pickups used to have a Ram actual hood ornament.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
was
true. That's true.
badass.
That's true. That's true.
It was probably the most
We
badass
got-
hood ornament on a U.S. truck.
No, the Mac truck was the fucking best fucking.
I mean, it's like a passenger vehicle truck, like not.
Yeah,
a-
right. Like a pickup truck. Yeah.
The
I
Bulldog
forgot
one.
we got international. It seems like international pick up their game because the sleeper units were all international.
I forgot about international. I'm sorry.
But no, they're newer. We got newer internationals, and they seem a lot better than what was the older internationals that we had.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
fun
sleeper.
fun fact: the 7.3 diesel engine that Ford used, that was like, oh, this is one of the good ones. Was because it was way underpowered. It was manufactured by International Harvester until like 2004 or 5, somewhere right in that region. So when as soon as Ford started making the 7.3, it kind of went downhill. So all the big major U.S. auto manufacturers, they don't make good generally don't make good. The 4.0 the 4.0 indestructible engine in a Jeep, the 6-liter or the 6-cylinder 4-liter made by AMC.
Yeah, 4-liter 6-cylinder.
The V8, it's a 7.3. It was made by International Harvester. Dodge has Cummins. It's and GM is like on their own program.
And the cum keeps on coming. Okay. So Emmett, this is what happens when you get a bunch of fucking car guys or truck guys in the same fucking room. I'm sorry, brother. Happens to me all the time.
Yeah, this was completely awful, to be honest.
I thought Cat made
To be honest. To be honest.
It'd be like the worst conversation of my entire life.
I thought Cat made the superior diesel until they had to do death, and then Cat's like, we're not making our own diesel.
It wasn't in a passenger vehicle. I'm talking about like U.S.
We're still going for some reason. This is incredible.
It's weird. So
the 4.0, the sarcastic saying the 4.0.
Emmett, let's pivot. What about the bitches? Okay.
What do you mean? What about the bitches? Who cares about the bitches?
Wow.
Bitches don't drive trucks.
They all in my DMs.
Bitches love leaves, but snitches get stitches or go in ditches.
Okay, here you go. I got you right here. Okay, why is monarchy better for America than libertarianism? There you go.
There's like a billion reasons. What do you want first? Okay, thank you for your question, EOD, now that you've gone away.
Emmett, this is fucking funny because me and you argued this on fucking VK. And, I'm just going to say, I kicked your ass. But anyway, I was arguing the other side.
All you did was say, I don't know. I don't think so. Haha, you dumb. That was
I'm sorry. I had to put the dog away. I'm
Kick
sorry.
your ass with that.
Chat's retarded. Okay,
I was arguing the other side.
Fucking chat
I
was
was
dumb.
doing devil's advocate, and I still fucking won.
You didn't do devil's advocate. You literally didn't say shit that time. I came out with the full argument, and then you made an argument from incredulity, which is a fallacy, by the way. And then you called me stupid, and you won. That was the whole point.
That was fair.
It's like Jesus Christ. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. Fuck you, chat.
I thought the chat's always retarded.
The chat is always retarded. That's true.
Okay, so EOD. Well, the first thing that I would say that is better is the way that the system is implemented when it comes to defense. So there is a lot, or there was a lot of
Did you say the feds or defense?
Defense.
I'm sorry, just defense. Okay.
Yeah. So there was, especially when it came to the nobles. The nobles were the ones that were in charge of defending their lands, and like a ton of the when it came to building an army and managing an army and getting the army ready in case of war, it had to be done by the nobles. So the ones that are supposed to be in political power, they were the ones at the head front of the armies, which is something that we don't see anymore, and there's a big problem when you don't have a skin in the game when it comes to war and force. So that would be part of some of the reasons why I think monarchy is better when it comes to the managing of the society in general. It's also way more stable than any kind of liberalism.
Okay. So can you recognize that in the Constitution, the Americans, the founders, okay, described the role of the president as the person who would determine our relationship with other countries. Yeah.
Yeah, like the king.
Sort of, yeah. That's exactly it. Is the president served the role of the king for the tenure of his term? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, like, does that not satiate the desire or the need to get this absolution for military, whatever.
The nobles
conclusion, I guess.
Land that they that they are. And what we have right now is an oligarchy that doesn't have an actual place they belong to, and they have ties, that they have blood ties to the land. That's the point of the noble bloodlines and nobility.
So then it's more about the people rather than the monarch in that case.
When it comes to defense, yes. So the serfs didn't have any duty towards defending of the land. That the duty of the defense of the land was given to the nobles, and they were the ones in charge of defending the lands. There were levies that sometimes were done for the serfs, but the reality is that they had no duty. And one of the big problems that you see when it comes to Napoleon, that the nobles in Europe had, was that he was raising like peasant armies, and they saw that as an inversion of, they shouldn't, like, you cannot do that. That was pretty much the idea.
You get in front of me just to slow down. That's fucking nice of you.
So I'll invite comment
Kinda like a
from
sheep.
I'll invite comment from Abe, Kieran, and Grumple at this point. What do you guys think? Okay. What distinguishes what makes liberty better than monarchy? Right?
Liberty.
Monarchy provides a framework.
We don't
Liberty-
have liberty versus monarchy right now. If you mean what the United States has right now versus,
Well, I'm answering the
Well,
question. Liberty
England
is
doesn't
like liberty with no boundaries is not freedom. Boundaries create freedom.
This reminds me of something, actually.
Mm-hmm.
What does it reminds you of?
You know what?
Food.
Don't be a smartass, okay? Calm down.
We love you.
Say for example, if you're an artist and like an oil painter, and you have a blank, the scariest thing for an artist is a blank canvas, because you've got to pluck ideas from infinity. Why do we put a frame around paintings? To stop the creativity from spilling out and causing mayhem. We need boundaries to actually provide a context where creativity can be a thing, and individuality and liberty and all these things.
that's how you raise kids and dogs and wives.
What the?
Misogyny.
Cancel
You gotta have
Grumble.
framework, structure, and consistency, and then
You do. Yeah.
a person within that framework can thrive.
Yes, because the infinite is fucking scary. Like, you or me are going to face the infinite? No, bro. We need frameworks around it. And the
And within the
framework,
context of like your household or a lot of things, men just don't get that. Like within your work, probably, but just how to live, you got to make all that stuff up. You got to create that framework, and
we got to
it's
reinvent
like,
the wheel. We got to reinvent the fucking wheel, right? That's fucking stupid, bro.
it's a big responsibility because you don't want to, pardon my French, you don't want to fuck it up.
Is fuck a French word? Foucault. I think Foucault.
Hey, look at that. EOD, they got a cab over
You don't want to Foucault it up.
there.
Who has a cab over? Ain't nobody got a cab over. What are you talking about?
Optimus
What are you talking
Prime was
about?
the cab
Ask
over. I
me.
would know. That's why there's a lot of Euro
I
trucks that are
just
cab overs.
asked one.
All right. They're grandfathered in. That's okay. All right, continue the discussion.
What are you talking about? The post office
you.
bought new cab
No,
overs.
no, we're talking about like this one of those weird experiments they do with monkeys, right? Where
What are
they
you
got
doing?
these fucking racist monkeys, but they discovered that when the mama would have the baby on her belly, and the baby would run out into the world and like experiment, and then look back and run back and find some reassurance, and then run out again and go a little bit further, and then run back and go a little bit further. The mama's baseline provided the springboard for the baby to explore the world.
This is how
And the
even
kangaroo
children
makes you
now,
gay.
when
Shut
if
up.
kids fall over or get hurt, they will look to you to see what should the response be. That's why you got to be calm and not
That's why
lose
you
your
need a
mind.
dad. That's why you need a dad, because the mum will say, "Oh, poor baby," and dad will say, "Rub dirt in it and fuck off."
I'll give you an example of this, okay? I was in.
You could be with some members.
I'll give you a good example of this. I'll give you a great example of this. Okay, like
you're speaking cursive a little bit.
A little bit. Okay, I'm sorry. It's fucking 4:30 in the morning. Okay, I've had a few beers, but okay. So like I'm fucking what 10, 11 years old. I'm riding down a trail with my brother on this. It's just woods. It's just woods. There's just trees everywhere. And there's this little trail, and like I'm riding down, and it gets steeper and steeper and steeper, and I go faster and faster and faster, and suddenly I can't control myself, and I don't know how to stop the fucking bike because I don't know how to use handbrakes. So I run into a tree, and I smack myself right in the face with a fucking tree. Right in the face. Bam! Right in the face. Okay. Like I didn't know how to stop. I'm like, I guess I have to hit the tree. So I hit the tree and like smash all my face up. Like my whole face was strawberried all over. Okay, like you see, like it's not like disfigured or anything, but
it turned the color of your hair.
Oh, okay, fine. But at the end of the day, like. When I looked at my brother after I got up off of the fucking ground, he was like, "You're okay. Shut up. Don't fucking say anything." And I was like, "Okay." And like we go home, we get into the house. I look at myself in the mirror in the fucking bathroom, and I'm like, "Oh my God, what happened to me?" And I started crying, and I was upset, and like it fucking affected me, right? It wasn't until I realized how much damage had been done. So it's like when you're traveling down the road, it's one thing, right? When you see the consequences of what you're doing, it's something else. But
and this is EOD's point on why cabovers shouldn't exist.
Oh well, okay, yeah. The motherfuckers get thrown out of the cab. That's terrible.
Did EOD win the debate? I'm not sure. I think he didn't win that one though.
I don't win any debates, Grumple. I don't win debate.
I think he's talking about not that.
No, that's what it was.
I don't know what was the point of EOD. I am so lost.
It was.
You're
no.
Y'all talking.
He's talking about not knowing what things will actually be until we get to see them in fruition.
Yes.
Okay, so but we're talking about monarchy. So you're saying that the monarchy we will not know if it's good or bad until we put it on fruition?
He's saying you don't know what a modern day monarchy would look like in the United States of America because it's a completely different animal than we've ever had in the past.
Okay.
Not only is it a completely different animal, it's exactly what we fought against in the first fucking place.
I have a question for you. If you let's say that you breathe a bunch of carbon monoxide. Have you ever done that?
No. Because if I had, I would be dead. Emmet, I would be dead.
Yeah. Do you know what happens if you do that?
I die. Yeah.
Okay, so there might be a logical entailment, right?
A logical entailment to a monarchy. A logical entailment to a monarchy would lead us to the same conclusion that our founding fathers found themselves at.
So like
they did try. Let's be fair.
About 2,000 years. At least about 1,000 years of a stable system that they were able to subside under.
There's no way to know that. There's no way to know that the U.S. can actually reform that way. First of all, second of all, there's a whole kit and caboodle that is being disregarded with your analogy. Also, there's another point to be made here in the fact that EOD said we fought against it particularly. However, I would say that that's a falsehood because they did try to make the first presidents into kings with the system we have currently still functioning the way that it does. They wanted those elections to be for a president for life, not for a term. It still would be possible to have a president for life in the monarchical way and still have voted for the king each next king. So there's that.
was in the article.
Washington said no
when it first started.
They tried to make Washington the king of the United States. They tried, and he denied it and pushed that away and said that should not happen. We should not continue that system.
I forget who asked Ben Franklin. He said, "What form of government do you have, sir?" And he said, "A republic, if you can keep it."
Yeah, Lincoln said
If
the
you
same.
can keep
He said we have to fight for it, and if we can't continue to fight for it, we will lose it. Reagan said it would take one generation to lose it. So, like, each president has made.
I think
comments.
also Churchill said that Churchill also said that a democracy is the worst form of government except for all the rest.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, Churchill is.
Churchill's not.
It's not exactly relevant. It's not exactly relevant, Kieran. Here's the thing, Kieran, is we're not a Commonwealth state. We're not a Commonwealth state.
Before we get too far away, Abe, I think I disagree with you. Like, I'm pretty sure I disagree with you, because modernity might even go back, just 250 or 75 years-ish. That might even still count as modernity, to where there was the actual English crown being a legit monarch.
Bro, it
during
goes
that
back
time.
500 years.
And how fast did information travel?
No, I'm talking about the United States, Kieran. Which
and how fast did information travel then?
Which that is a good argument, but
as fast as a
very
horse?
slowly.
Yeah, it took time.
A horse or a steamship.
It took time. It took effort. It took a lot of things that you don't have to have now. You don't have to have the time or the effort. You can just ship out tons of information rapidly.
Until the late 1800s, the Carrington event, the last giant solar flare that fried telegraph lines, so it didn't impact a whole lot of things because it was only telegraphs.
Like
getting
1829 or something like that.
Go back to work. Yeah, it was during the
Carrington event
1800s.
was wild. We actually had a recent almost Carrington event too.
Yeah, we're due for one. Honestly,
we had one a few years ago that was nearly the size. The sunspot and everything was nearly the size of the Carrington spot. But yeah, we're due for another. There's been several close to it.
Shit's gonna get wild if we get like a full-on like solar flare.
We were talking about solar flares.
It was nice talking to you guys.
Well, the Carrington event, is in the 1820s, and what happened is there was a large coronal mass ejection from a sunspot, and what happened is when it collided with Earth's magnetosphere, the Earth was charged, and so like the telegraph lines, all electrical devices, everything on Earth got power from nowhere, and it overcharged all of the wires. The telegraph users were turning off their battery packs and still communicating on the live wires clearer than they had ever been able to on the battery power, and it fried out basically every circuit that was a closed circuit. So if you had some kind of thing hooked to a battery, it would fry it out because it would overload it.
And this doesn't mean chips. This like a circuit just means like a loop at this point.
Anywhere electricity flows.
Sure. So to be clear, like that would include like vehicles in modern times.
Everything.
Yeah?
There was no vehicles at the time that were.
I know, but the way that vehicle electrical circuits work, that would include vehicles.
Most likely, it would pop every solenoid that exists. It would fry out a bunch of different things, depending on how the system is built, obviously, because there's quite a bit. There's easy ways to make sure these kinds of things don't happen, but I don't think we safeguard in that way generally. So.
God, we fucked.
So check out my new company. We're working on a name.
Well,
I'm batting a few around to where vehicles that don't rely on electricity. Diesel.
Is that the name of the company? Is Diesel? That's the name of the company.
No. Just diesel and
diesel
engines don't rely on electricity.
Just call it the D company. We're gonna give you the D.
No, I've got a few names. I have.
It's Diesel. Diesel's the name of the company. That's it. It's Diesel.
if you have
You
an
start
EV,
making them like the Fallout cars, boys. Get them when they're hot.
well, if you have an EV, electric vehicle, you better put a fucking jerry can of diesel in the back to power the generator.
Well, there's
to power your electric car. Okay.
there's plenty of other ways around it too. Like
No, there's not.
Okay.
Well, tell me how.
Well, the
You
way that
should be able
electricity
to do a Faraday cage, but
Yeah. You could Faraday cage, but you could also make bypasses. You can create bridge rectifiers that keep the surge overload from going directly back into the system, feeding on itself. You could make it go to capacitor banks. I mean, there's a lot of ways to overcome it. We just don't currently do that because we don't have events like that often. Like
the
every
only
couple hundred
foolproof
years.
way is to make stuff that doesn't use electricity. Use
Yeah.
chemistry and mechanical
Sure.
engineering.
Yeah,
That's the
petrol.
only
Use-
100%.
Use gas. Right. That's-
Or something that's
No.
generating its own electricity on the spot, because
Hy-
that
hy-
also
hy-
would work.
hydraulic.
Oh,
Well,
bro, the
hydraulics.
whole
Even
argument
without
about the whole
no
argument.
electricity at all.
What about
Have
the
you
heart?
seen-
Does,
have you
does it
seen the
cause, like, heart
carbon-
attacks?
It can, yeah.
Oh,
There's when you get high solar weather, large CMEs, and the charges the electromagnetic sphere, you end up getting increased geomagnetic activity. So more earthquakes, more volcanoes, more heart attacks, more mental like headaches. It affects like all of the electromagnetics on the planet,
There you go,
including
Rocco.
RFI too.
There you
everything's
go,
affected.
Rocco. Yeah.
I
It
wish
affects
it would
everything.
provide the sensor that picks up
So-
the truck.
Do you guys think that the carbon footprint for making batteries for fucking EV cars is smaller than the carbon footprint for running oil and fucking diesel?
Oh no, it's astronomical.
It's not smaller than the lifetime of the car. In fact, it's greater than the lifetime use of multiple vehicles per battery. So
Yeah, the manufacturing
also-
facilities
you
is
gotta deal with the
astronomically more.
Got to deal with the fucking batteries, right? Do you know?
So the climatist fucking claim to fame is that all we need is EVs in order to solve the climate crisis, and yet no, you don't. You need thousands of lithium mines across the world. You need
Correct.
you need hundreds of landfills in order to do away with broken batteries, right?
Oil is abundant. Lithium is fucking rare. So, I mean,
And
just
China owns a lot of it.
square
like
that
all the
circle.
mines.
Right?
Most of the
Okay,
mines.
we're going to go from the oil
Humbug.
everywhere
So do we.
to China's lithium.
in mostly African mines.
Humbug.
China
So do we.
owns those African, or the majority of those African mines.
I don't believe China has anything we don't have. I really don't.
There's a lot of lithium.
I think what's stopping us is the EPA. I think what's stopping us is an environmental fucking activist. I really do. I think a lot of those rare earth minerals are right here in America right now.
It's the
In
Uniparty.
Nevada, and Harry
Okay.
Reid had a majority share, and he did some interesting stuff.
He did some interesting stuff all over the
Yeah.
place. To be fair,
In
like
Nevada.
Skinwalker Ranch and like all those things are connected to
No,
Reed.
yeah.
So like the guys,
That guy is one of the like.
eh.
You got to be like really corrupt to be a high up Democrat politician. Like it's
Well,
wild.
Yeah, like right now, here in Australia, the land that don't exist, we're going into summer. Am I a bad person for turning
Yes.
on the air conditioning?
No,
No.
No,
Okay, my air conditioner's on right now. I'm in autumn, so
Okay.
do you have a
think-
mini split or
Guys-
like a window unit or? But I mean, also no, it's not. You're not a bad person for that. You're a bad person, in general, but not for that.
what Emmett? What'd you say, Emmett?
I'm gonna probably end the stream. So,
What?
are you streaming EOD?
No,
yes, sir, I am.
Go to Abe's. Go to Abe's.
Is Abe streaming? If Abe's streaming, let's go to Abe's. Let's go to Abe's.
Well, is somebody else already streaming?
I am, but go to Abe's. Let's go to Abe's.
Go to Abe's. Go to
Wait,
Abe's.
Alright,
why you went to
alright,
Waves
alright.
when we
Rage
can go
quit.
to your stream?
Abe,
Yeah, I was
are you
gonna say,
second? Are you fully monetized on YouTube yet?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, he's.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's got 1,000 and like, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fully. He's
I
good
should have
at
been live all like for 4 or 5 hours now.
I
but,
wasn't going live on Emmet's channel. I want, like I said, I want when I first got here, I wanted Emmet to get that raid and keep the viewership because that
Well,
helps.
Emmet,
And
Emmet,
even if he's
hang on.
already broke his 4,000, it still helps you in the algorithm if you continue to pump watch hours because it's going to
Well,
say this
Emmet
person's
did-
watched so much. People go watch this. So
Emmet did pull. He pulled like 75 people from Rob Noor, and he hung on to 42. So over half. Over half. he hung
Do
on.
we have to be explicit about this,
yeah,
Kieran?
wait, so it's starting new.
Is that
I'm
necessary?
just saying. Rob Noor raided, and he brought over like 75 people. I've been watching, and we're down to 42. And he had 9 in the beginning.
Is it necessary to be explicit? I again ask the question. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Emmett got a raid. Yeah, great. Good for Emmett. That's great. Awesome.
I'm right under the first level for view hours, but
Hold on to the viewers as much as you can. That's excellent. Try to do your best. That's it. That's all you can do.
I'm doing fine. I don't
What do you
have a
want?
problem with my retention and all of that I'm doing. Like I think it's pretty.
I think it's
do
good.
pretty well. I have like 40 minutes of watch time per person almost, which is pretty nice.
we all should win. That's how it should
All I'm
work.
that's true. But all I'm saying is Emmet managed to hang on to. So here's how it goes.
A lot of them. A lot of them. He managed to hang on to a lot of them. That's it.
I'll break it down.
You don't have to.
Andrew Wilson has.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
5,000 people in chat. He rates
Oh
somebody.
my goodness.
2,000 go there. That person rates somebody. 300 go there. That person rates somebody, like Emmet, like Rob Noor rated Emmet, and 75 go there. By the end of the stream, he's got 42 watching, which means he hung on to about 65% of the raid. That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's good. I wouldn't say that's not bad. I would say that's good.
Except
good.
unless these motherfuckers like the stream. Otherwise,
oh
you
yeah,
fucking
remember slap that like button, you degenerates.
freeloaders, hit the like. I'm watching right now. I'm watching.
And subscribe. Like
Hit
and
this up.
subscribe.
That's too much.
Grumple.
That's too much.
It's free.
As
Words before we
fucking
go to
always. As fucking always. Like and subscribe to every fucking stream you come on to in fucking YouTube. I mean,
Yes,
It's free to
Emmett.
you.
Final words. Thursday night, this coming less than 24 hours away, is Grumple Karaoke Night.
Bro, you have competition.
There be
because,
squared.
because Emmett's been doing fucking karaoke as well.
No,
It's
no,
not
it's
competition.
different.
It's a different night of the week and a
It's
different
a
theme.
different night, and it's an entirely different thing.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, people pay Emmett to fucking sing songs, right?
So
Yeah,
They
that's
do.
fine.
I don't think Grumple wanna do
not
what I
mad at
do.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that.
I'm just being a cunt. I'm being a cunt. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you are.
yes, I think that's true. That's very true. You are being a cunt. I agree with that.
That's fair. That's fair. I totally agree. Guilty as charged.
So yeah, this coming, in what 16? Yeah, 16 hours. We do Grumple Karaoke. over
Any
on
last
Grumple
words, Kieran?
Any last words?
Yeah.
Don't be a cunt.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah. Thanks,
Don't
man.
tell me what to do. I want some liberty now.
Words to fucking live by. Just don't be a cunt.
damn.
You'll be fine.
EOD, any last words? Are you gonna tell me about how evil I am because I'm making a joke about?
No, I'm gonna tell you that I think Charlie Kirk wanted us to get along with each other. I think the most important thing to understand about America is that it depends upon a bipartisanship. It depends upon two people talking to one another who disagree. We need to remember that. That's the most important thing. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't disagree with that. I
Guy.
just want you to agree with me being in a monarchy. You know.
You're an asshole, Emmet.
Abe, any last words before I send everybody to your stream?
Come on over. We'll do some more panel time for a little bit, and then we'll. I don't know. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot to say.
Did you already fire it up?
Yep, it's going.
Okay. So let me just. What the hell am I doing?
Oh, I can't link it here.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure enough.
Well, everyone, thanks for being here.
Oh,
thanks for passing by. Here is the link. Good waves. Have a good time. And yeah, take care, everybody. Thank you all for being here on the panel. You guys are cool.
Yeah.
Much love, Emmet.
Much love. Have a good one.
Very
I'm
well.
gonna leave.
All right. I suppose I should go. There's a button for that, I'm sure of it. There it is. All right, so I guess I have to go to Abe's now. We'll do that for a little while. Fuck me, it's already 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning. We'll do Abe's for a little bit. But I'm not gonna do it forever. I am only one man. I'm trying to be an everyman. What can I be? What am I? And what is life, right? I have my own aspirations, my own ideology. And yet there are so many competing ideals. All you can do is try to align with people who are moderately aligned with yourself. That's it. That's all you can do. I don't know what else to do.
Large enough to fry everything on Earth.
Okay. Oh. Well, this is interesting. All right, that's that. Well, Abe didn't give me a link, but this is where I'm planning on going. Also, Steelman is in the chat. That's kind of interesting. Let's see what happens. The two Marines waxing poetic. Let's hear what they have to say.
No, and people have different ideas about how things should happen in city. City people think everything is city, and like that's not everywhere. And and then B, you're also wrong. But at the same time, I'm on the same page as you. However, 100%, yeah, you can't densely populate a lot of the areas on the world because, like, the way that nature is, it doesn't get much rain or something to where crops aren't going to grow.
Right.
And it would require a lot of infrastructure investment, which, I mean, okay, that's the thing. But then how do you harden that?
1 sec.
Not the
EOD.
way we have done, which is almost nothing.
That's true.
EOD,
true.
it was in the side chat of the previous one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't realize that. I
It's
didn't
not
realize
a
that.
biggie. This is a random panel anyway.
Oh, he's speaking cursive.
But
he's not. It's fine.
one of the the Carrington event's a fun one because my wife and I have done quite a bit of northern light photography and night sky photography, and so
where
when you're from, we're in Montana, so a lot of we've taken trips.
That's cool.
Hold on.
I still dude. So I was a comm guy in the Marine Corps. Like I still do radio. I'm a network engineer, man. I still do comms. I still casually do radio. I still have no idea. In order to propagate radio waves, you got to bounce off the ionosphere and this way to get this distance. I still have no idea what's causing the northern lights. That's magic to me.
It is magic.
Half of what I do at work is magic to me. Wait, no, I understand the cause and effect.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. And I'm an expert in the field.
Well, that's part of it. There's a level of we know it works. We know this works. We don't fully understand why. And there's a whole lot of that feels very magical when you're actually doing it. There's some physical principles that we can understand, but outside of that, there's some things that's just not exactly. It's kind of like geomagnetic activity because of solar flares. Why does that happen?
Gravity and magnets are friggin' magic.
Yes, it's true. Oh, EOD. And
you can understand how it, the cause and effect, but the why is because pixie dust?
Because it happens.
Because God said so?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Okay, so northern lights are mass coronal ejections. These
no,
are
they're not.
These
It's
are
just
huge
particles from the sun.
Huge amounts of particles from the sun that spread across the entire fucking solar system, and some of them hit the Earth. It's like you're standing on a shore, and a tidal wave comes at you. Yeah, that tidal wave hits you. That tidal wave hits you, and
sounds like a wave.
That tidal wave hits you, and you're not a very significant portion of that wave, yeah, but that's what a mass coronal ejection is. And so when a mass coronal ejection occurs, it's these huge amounts of particles that spread across the entire fucking atmosphere, not the atmosphere, the solar system, and when they hit the atmosphere, yes, it results in weird fucking magnetic fucking shit that's going on in the atmosphere.
Okay,
that's it.
EOD, I'm okay. Now, you got that. That's the baseline. Now take it to the next level. On the radiation spectrum, I mostly deal in radio waves, but okay, so light, that's in the spectrum. Okay, particle or waves, depending on if you observe it or not, and then what happens next?
Okay, so
the more you learn, the more you know that wait, we're just winging this shit.
Here's the reality. Okay, the magnetics, magnetosphere, the magnetosphere of the Earth. Okay, so it sort of protects us from a lot of that radiation. It sends it off in other directions. The harmful radiation gets deflected. Okay, and that which is not is harmlessly sort of refracted through light in our clouds. That's what the northern lights are. That's it. So do you deny that the Earth has a magnetosphere?
No.
I'm asking Grumple.
I've done some extensive work using specifically the ionosphere. That's where you bounce radio waves. What do you think the magnetosphere and or ionosphere are?
I think the magnetosphere is a result of the iron core of the Earth sort of rotating and creating this magnetic field around the entire planet.
Oh, how do magnets work?
Well, when I have a negative and I have a positive, they attract each other
Negative and
Okay,
positive.
but
what?
why? But why?
because of magneto, electro.
Electromagnetic field.
Yeah, the
But
electromagnetic.
why is there an electromagnetic field? And what's in that electromagnetic field? What is the thing that's actually attracting?
Like,
pushing
let's use
away.
the juggalo move for just a minute,
Electrons move. Electrons move from one space to another space. That's it.
through air.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Why are you smiling? Why do you seem fucking fucking-
Okay, so magnets is because of electrons, is what you're saying.
That's my interpretation. I'm not a physicist.
Okay, let's play.
I took a college level course on friggin' specifically magnets, and I still we don't
I
actually
gave-
know how they work.
I gave that album a hot dog.
You gave yourself a hot dog, K2 is what happened.
Yes.
I wish I had a burrito. I stopped for a
Was that-
burrito. Nice try.
Burrito's better than a hot dog. Shut the fuck up.
My comp sci degree was this one course. I forget which one it was. Like I think it was a physics 302 or something. It was specifically on magnets and electromagnets. And
This
no.
is your planet on coronal mass ejections.
I'm sorry.
That's your planet on space meth.
Hey, I saw EOD, Abe's, and Emmet's favorite person in chat.
Yep.
Who's that?
Well, Grumple? It's Grumple.
Yes, Grumple.
Okay, you know who Grumple and my favorite person is?
Not me.
Wobbly. Wobbly's in my chat right now. He says, "Good morning, all. It's good to see you, Wobbly. How you doing?"
Oh, that was
Wally's like
sarcasm.
screaming.
I was not being sarcastic.
No. What I said was sarcasm.
Wobbly's good folk.
You misunderstood.
I
You
did.
misunderstood
I
yourself.
generally do. I generally do. I'm a ginger. What can you do? Okay, there you go.
You're a gender.
A ginger. I'm a ginger.
In person,
Okay.
the squigglies
And-
are-
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I wanna make
is
it-
I didn't even get to fucking qualify this because this is fake. Okay, like my hair is not actually red.
Wait, is that like another cat dare or what? What's that from? What?
It's the original one. Like, okay, so my blonde hair is sort of breaching in, but I have to cut it off in order to make it clear, I guess. But
you need a haircut anyway.
yeah, I really do. I really do.
Again
You're
already.
right.
What the heck?
And I wanted to explain something. The radar in front, it'll pick up like a truck, like a semi and a half.
The beeping.
Whoa.
two
beep.
semis
How does it
out.
pick up trucks?
It's like a radar. It just deflects back like anything out in front of me: trucks, cars, motorcycles.
You said it picks up
Making
trucks.
money and I'm having fun with my radar gun. Radar. No?
I don't know
Does it-
how to explain it.
Does it throw the trucks after
I
it picks them up?
wish. I wish.
This
Like
is
the
not the Hulk
radar.
I signed up for.
I just want to explain. So it's not like I'm riding someone's ass. It's like I'm still few, but it's like, hey, there's this truck. It's going slower than you. Beep, 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 beep.
It's good to see you, Nuxus.
And
Who's
it just
afraid
It's
of
doesn't
good to see you,
involve-
so wobbly, and it's good to see you, Cam
Wait a
the
minute.
King, who I'm certain is fucking.
Is chat
K2.
talking
Yeah.
about EOD or are they talking about me?
Probably me.
If I'm live, I'm gonna ask you to mute that when it's happening, especially with karaoke night. Like tonight. However, I'm not live, so I don't care.
I mean,
done it.
that can happen.
I don't care
That's what I
anyway.
said. Without a concerted effort to actually do the damage to the environment, right? If it's like like they're saying, every little action is doing this huge amount of damage. That's different than everybody seeking to destroy it. Like if we were on an active, choice-based, reason-based, I'm going to destroy it, and everyone did that, it'd be different than it is now.
And then also, hang on. So wait, so somebody is feeding back, I think.
Might be me.
But here's the thing. So in recorded history now, what all of the climate alarmists that it might, some of them might actually, I don't want to say drank the Kool-Aid, okay? They might not be hoaxing. It's a very convenient political thing to get whatever you want because it affects the entire planet and we have to do everything. However, recorded history of everything that they're saying is a drop in the bucket next to the history of the Earth. The more we're getting from like what we think we know about digging samples out of Antarctica and Greenland, the Arctic and Antarctic, we're digging of these glaciers. We're digging out what we think we're doing to time. Hey, what were the temperatures like at this time period?
Yep.
And if you like, I've seen where there's maps where, okay, the changes in temperature were before the quote carbon emission increase.
Yep.
And it kind of did follow it up. However, the changes in temperature were before that. So maybe that had something to do with how much carbon was being registered in the ice.
Look at like the Roman warm period. You look at all these different phases that the Earth has already gone through that didn't have the same inputs that it currently has, and you go, okay, well maybe there is some kind of cycle we don't understand because our timeline is too small. Our recorded, right? Our recorded data only goes back so far. We can project or we can guess, but we have no idea what it actually did, except for what has been left for us to examine and go, okay, this looks like this is what happened, right? When I say that, I'm saying it because for all we know, Earth could shake us all off like a bad cold and keep on going, because generally that's what it does do. The oceans collect the carbon, it filters itself. Like Earth has its own mechanisms, and if I'm not saying like it's sentient or anything, but it is a cyclical closed system that does its own thing.
Bill Gates would disagree with you. He said that trees don't eat oxygen or carbon
Well,
dioxide.
he's an idiot.
Yeah, well, Bill Gates is trying to be the Lorax, so I mean, take that with a grain of salt.
No, I know. I'm just.
Well, let's
some of these people are.
We discovered the story of the Lorax.
Everything that we have recorded history on is an anecdote in the history of Earth, or the history of forever, whatever. If we're talking about like, explains like everything coming from nothing, that's a cool one.
Regardless of the scale, right? Because even if you go back 10,000, even if you go back 10,000, we have a couple thousand maybe years of data.
That's
2 out of 10 is small. If you go to an expanded timeline and say that the Earth is far, far older, then our timeline that we have recorded is tiny, minuscule, nothing, and we have no idea. We have no idea. We're at this one point thinking that we know how all the other points were when we have no way of knowing.
I think that's more likely than anything. But
Hey, UD, you have hiccups.
I know. Yes, thank you. I didn't fucking notice that I had fucking hiccups. Thank you for telling me.
Oh no, I thought I'd just tell you.
Okay, great. That's great. That's awesome. Thank you. So
you're welcome. I appreciate your recognition of my effort that I put in.
What I'll tell you is that okay. So evolutionists will tell you that man is millions of years old. Okay, and Christians who are fundamentalists, I will say, will tell you that men are thousands of years old, and it's a difficult fucking quandary to try to fucking determine, because we're talking about time spans that none of us can possibly comprehend, right?
Wait, no, you're wrong there, EOD, because Wobbly is a couple thousand years old.
No, he's
Here's
not.
the issue, though. Even if
No,
you
he's-
were,
He rode a
even if you
Brontosaurus for
were,
his driving test.
even if you were thousands of years old, you still wouldn't understand.
Nope.
I mean, that's true. That's true. You still wouldn't understand. You still wouldn't know why you existed in the first place, right?
I just got a hypothesis here. Maybe not high, just maybe
A
a
guess.
crazy crack, a guess or whatever. What happens if society has been wiped out multiple times and we all had a restart?
What if? There's a million what
Huh.
ifs, and anyone
I'm
could
just
feasibly
saying.
be true, and you would have no idea in this modern world. I'm not discounting your idea. I'm saying that
Yeah.
it could be, and there's a possibility we'd have no way of knowing.
Because then we get
Depending
to
on
thinking
how
that-
or why. If Earth went into a tumultuous period where the sun backlashed over and over and over again, hitting us with CMEs, and the Earth overturned itself because of all the geomagnetic activity and caved in, and all of the past civilizations fell into the Earth and it reformed itself, how would we know that those ever existed?
we wouldn't. It's like a
We wouldn't. And so the what ifs can exist, and it could have happened, and we would have no idea, and we'd have no way to confirm or deny whether or not that is true.
If you've ever seen the story, like it's a short story, The Egg, which is like an attempt, I think, to bridge between like all major religions, I think, and like say, oh, I mean, it can all be true because here's why, because it's a bigger picture. That's like kind of like how Doctor Strange, like, oh yeah, the chakras and the MRIs, like, yeah, that's like it's all true. Just nobody ever had the full picture. That's even possible if you're trying to get that macro with it.
Indeed.
Get macro with it. Na 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 na.
Yeah, exactly.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wait, that's jiggy, not macro, you degenerate.
You degenerate.
Did a lot lizard tell you that?
Probably, yeah.
Is she there in the room right now?
There is no room.
Are you
It's a day
Are
cab.
you under duress from the lot lizard? K2.
All right, I put a arbitrary goal out there. I'm gonna start. I've already said this. I said it in Rob's as well. I'm gonna be going more full time into this. I know I was for a long time streaming like every day, long hours. I'm gonna try to be putting a schedule together and actually hitting it every day or every other day. So I'm
What
trying
hours you
to
looking
do
at
this
doing?
more full time. I don't know. Right now I've been the late show. Been on
Your
like
DGen hours, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's honestly the way to get started, catch all the raids and then build up from there.
Sure. I mean, it wasn't my intention in the
I'm
first
not doing
place,
it.
but at this
It was
point,
mine.
I'm probably gonna do. There's a possibility I'll do 2 shows. I'll do a day show and an evening show, or I'll just do a long show from day into the evening or something. But I got to
But
figure out.
night shift rocks.
It does, and I've met all you guys and built this community in the nighttime hours. So I still want to keep this
All right.
night crew thing, but
I didn't want to make noise. I just wanted to explain what the beeper is, or whatever. So you sound like I was right up on somebody's ass. I gotta drop and clock out. So
I just thought it was funny. Make a joke about it.
yeah. No,
Wait,
some
no,
people
this
will
is-
hear that and think that.
It's good to see you.
Wait, K2, are you turning left?
No, those are my 4-ways. I'm in the yard. That's why I said I was gonna drop, because I gotta drop a dolly, and then drop a trailer.
All right, brother.
Drop these nuts.
Exactly.
I'm gonna drop these nuts on your fucking
Dude.
face.
All right. Later, guys.
Oh, EOD, too much. Later, nerd.
Be good, K2.
Too much.
Thank you,
Too
Knuckles.
much.
Yeah,
I think K2 appreciated that. Come on.
it's funny. That's K2's kind of humor too. So
That's true.
anything that's gets people's goat or makes people go whoa.
I
It's
think
fun.
so. I think so. I don't know how to get people's goat sometimes, Like a lot of times I will just fucking punch you right in the fucking gut. And maybe that's not the best way to fucking do it.
I think that there's a funny thing about humans, and sometimes they are very capable and sometimes they're not. Like, I've noticed some people are really good at reading certain rooms and not others, you know? And it just depends on the person. Or maybe it's how they were raised, or who knows. But
Or maybe intentional in some cases.
that's true. Sometimes it's intentional. That's definitely true.
Totally
So-
no idea if that would be me.
And I think sometimes it's like, you know, the weak points, or you know the strong points, or you just don't know what to do. Like, there's people that can't read the room at all, and so they come in and they just do their thing the whole time, and everything falls where it may. There's some people that can come in and navigate all the situations perfectly, and there's people that choose how to navigate. Some people want to push everybody's buttons. Some people want to not push any buttons. It's kind of funny to walk through the space and witness all of that happening all of the time.
It's interesting to observe people. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
It is. It is. Because there's so many kinds. There's so many different types of people with so many different ways of doing things or communicating. It's fascinating. Humans are fascinating. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So,
I am very tired.
yeah. Imagine so.
I don't want to leave you, but I have to go to sleep.
If you need rest, dude, go rest. It's all good. I probably shouldn't be on too much longer either, because,
The internet will be here tomorrow, EOD.
I know.
and so will I.
I know.
So will I.
And karaoke night will too tomorrow. Just
True. I do. I gotta come sing, because now people have heard my falsetto, and that's gonna be a thing now.
Well, I'm interested
Can
in
you do
karaoke
Halloween?
tomorrow. I am. I would like to do karaoke tomorrow, Grumple. So mark me out a spot, and I'll fucking challenge somebody to some stupid shit. So that'll be cool.
there's not challenging. It's just you do your song.
Just pick
And
a song.
honestly,
Listen.
whenever-
I will sing
whenever
a
I do
song
Bobby
better than
Nickels
you.
round-
I will sing a song better than you. Okay, how about that?
sing it.
Oh
Okay.
no! Oh no! I'm
Oh.
trying to fucking leave.
Wild-
You bring this piece of
wild
shit on? Are you
flow.
kidding me? No! Ah!
I have a
I
bone to
knew-
pick with
that was a
you.
Oh,
mistake. I shouldn't have
shit.
done for the- Wait, with what?
All
Oh,
right.
Zabe?
fine,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, okay,
staying.
go
I'm
take care of that.
staying, I guess. I'm staying. Fuck! I want to go to bed, Dusty. What do you want?
It's with you.
I know.
Why are you misrepresenting me? Why are you trying to muddy the waters? Or I'm sorry, poison the well.
What I'm
Wait, when you
well.
say you, do you mean EOD or?
Yes, EOD. No,
Okay.
EOD is over on lower classes. EOD was over on lower classes talking all sorts
I
of
wasn't
shit,
here.
misrepresenting things. Yeah, standing by it, looking like a frog. Bro, we're doing a fundraiser on my channel to fix your teeth.
I am
just noticing today. when I was-
Okay, that's great. That's great. I don't need you to fix my fucking teeth. Okay, so what I'll tell you is why am I misrepresenting you? What did I misrepresent about you?
Also, it'll be about $1 Brazilian dollars.
For one, you said that my channel was built on drama, making fun of Jack Talcott, that he's been gone for 6 months, and now I'm bringing my drama to Rob.
I did say that. I did say that.
Do you stand by that?
I mean, I did say that. I'm just telling you that I said that.
Okay.
Aren't you primarily a drama streamer?
I do all sorts of stuff. The my channel built on drama thing. My channel, firstly, well, it's certainly not about Jack Talcott. Never has been, never was. That's
Okay.
a lie.
That was my impression when I came to your channel. Like you seem to
No.
be obsessed with Jack Talcott, and I was like, I have no
There's
idea who the
not-
fuck this guy is. And then
So you're
suddenly,
talking
like
about that.
you started having him on your streams and doing all this kind of stuff. Like I didn't know anything about that. Okay.
So, all right. So you're doing the plausible deniability. I didn't know thing. Let's go on. I expected that. Now let's talk about me
Flo,
bringing
just a
my
moment.
to Rob.
Flo, just a moment before you continue. EOD is speaking in cursive right now, and he might not be in a state to give you good answers.
Cursive.
Yeah.
Okay, EOD. How am I bringing drama to Rob's channel when Rob made a hit piece about me that he's made 4 videos about me so far? I made 0 about him.
Oh no.
So
to be clear,
were they before or after you made streams about him? Just out of curiosity. I've seen the titles.
Okay,
I haven't stopped.
Here's the order of events. I went to Rob's. Then I'm sorry, not Rob's. Yeah, I went to Rob's. Then we were on Sarah's, and then I went back to Rob's the final day. On Thursday, I went to Rob's and said, "Hey, I was trolling you." Rob was like, "Oh, okay, that was done." Friday morning, first hit video comes out about me. Friday afternoon, lower class is reviewing it, and EOD's over there saying, "Well, Jack Talcott hasn't been around," which he has. Jack Talcott left, and he needs something to do now, so he's bringing drama over there. How does that math?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Should I know Jack Talcott?
Nobody knows who Jack Talcott is except for Dusty. Okay?
He's a false.
But that's neither here nor there. Who Jack Talcott is doesn't matter. What matters?
Regardless, side question. My bad. Please continue.
I love that. That's fucking fantastic. Okay, so here's the reason, Dusty. Okay, it's because it seems like things it's sort of been dwindling, and like things have been working super great for you, and then like you come at Rob. Just out of the blue, just nothing. Rob didn't fucking say a fucking thing about you. Can we agree on that?
What are you talking about?
I mean, before you came to Rob, in order to talk to him on his call-in show, Rob had never said anything about you. Yeah.
I'm sure that's not true, but no.
What do you mean you're sure that's not true? So to your knowledge, Rob had never said anything about you. Yes.
He'd already made videos about me. He'd uploaded a video about me. So ever, yes, Rob had said things about me ever. But within this interaction, I showed up cold. So, but that interaction was done. I'd already talked to Rob, closed the door on it. Then Rob released a video. Then you are saying that I'm over there picking drama, even though I went over there to close it. So
humbug. There's no such thing as closing drama.
That might be true. That might be true.
Damn. That was so quick. I mean, we all kind of know it.
There might be no such thing as.
Flo, you have a panel with OG, Rocky, and Clay like reviewing you on here right now.
They should be sitting there silently.
I mean,
Dusty,
that's generally what happens, isn't it? Somebody jumps on a panel who is also streaming, especially for our group.
I was streaming. I saw that you were streaming.
Dusty, I want you to know that I don't have any hard feelings against you. Okay, I appreciate what you're doing.
I do think
maybe I
are loyal enough to Bob or to Rob that you will go to bat for him, lie for him, cover for him, do all the good bitch things for him. Now that's all fine and dandy. That's what I'd expect out of somebody who's head mod.
I don't have anything. Maybe I've misassessed what your channel is about. However, I have no ill will.
You're misrepresented, and you're doing it again. You're misrepresented.
I'm doing it again. How am I doing it again?
The nature of the interaction. Who started the drama?
You did.
How many videos have I released about Bob?
You mean Rob?
No, I mean Bob. How many videos have I released about him?
You mean Talcott? Robert Talcott?
What? There is no Robert Talcott. There's only a Jack Talcott.
I mean fucking Rob.
Yeah, okay. And so I don't know who Jack Talcott is. I have no fucking idea. I have no interest in this guy at all. But I know that this is something that you have centered on for a long time. So
you're drunk, so I'll just go ahead and push it through the rest of the way, and then you'll forget about it. And I do want to know how many videos are there? Because I want to let all those get out of the way. Do you know?
How many videos are on Rob's channel about you?
In the Dusty saga.
3.
Cool.
Wait, do you mean produced videos or like videos of live streams that are still present?
Grumple, if I ever meet you, I'm gonna light you on fire. You know that, right?
I welcome it.
And Grumble will fucking kill you, dude.
I didn't even know. I didn't know this. I didn't know EOD was over here.
EOD,
no, I hope I never get called on that. I don't think I'd win against Grumple.
Yeah. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh, okay, great. Now this is a fucking Sarah Tomato panel. All right.
EOD is not gonna say. You know, you were.
I'm not gonna say what. I'm not gonna say what. What am I not accountable for? What am I not accountable for?
You're not being accountable for the fact that this is Rob's shitball.
What do you mean that this is Rob shit? You started it. How is this Rob shitball?
How did I start it?
You came on Rob's channel in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's it.
That's starting it.
Yeah.
It was a call-in show, wasn't it?
It was
definitely a call-in show.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I went back on his call-in show and I explained what was happening, and then it was done. And then the first part of the saga came out. So,
and then Rob tried to grift off of it, and suddenly you have a fucking problem with that? You, the master of fucking grift? Are you kidding me?
That's like a. That was a.
That
wasn't even a backhanded compliment. That was like a backhanded insult that was a compliment. That was weird.
I took it as a compliment.
Yeah.
I think that it is. I think it's actually an incredibly low-grade drama.
I agree, and I think this is your bread and butter, Dusty. I think that incredibly low drama is your bread and butter.
On it. EOD, so he's the expert on it in the room. Then you should listen to him. You said
also,
it's low grade.
If anybody hasn't seen, I posted a poll earlier tonight about Rob that people can answer. I don't know, man. I just thought you were better than that. You know, you were over on Sarah's. You were acting all like a disappointed parent. You were like, Dusty, why do you keep antagonizing him? I like you both. Won't you get together? And then the very next thing I know, you're over at what's it, lower classes, making up shit.
I didn't. What shit did I make up? What shit did I make up?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you.
Okay, so can you identify it? Can you identify it? Is all I'm asking you to do.
If Rob is the only one making content about me, then this is not me taking drama over to Rob because I'm out of things to talk about.
Oh, okay. So because you didn't make a video about it, suddenly you're absolved of any incongruity, right?
Of starting drama, yes. If I haven't done any drama, then I'm not manufacturing drama for it. He's manufacturing drama.
May I ask an interjecting question, please, just for clarification purposes?
Please, Paige, go ahead.
There's a Paige in the chat. Welcome in, Paige.
Me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Yeah. So Dusty, I understand your complaint with EOD's presumption with respect to your channel's goals and its main content provisions. But what did you come on here to discuss?
That's not it, though.
It was drama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all.
But whose drama ball is this?
Yours.
Well, that depends.
Yours.
On how you examine it.
It's your fucking drama ball. You started in the first fucking place, and all of this is your fucking fault. And suddenly you're trying to criminalize me because I'm trying to comment on it.
EOD. Well, I'm just addressing you because you're a disingenuous liar. At least I have.
I'm a disingenuous liar. Let's say that again. Let's say that again, Dusty. Let's say that again.
I want to clarify.
EOD is a disingenuous liar.
Let me ask the question, okay? Because Flo brought up drama ball. I want to know, is that like a Katamari ball? Essentially, where
it's like you know in Dragon Ball Z they throw the like fireball things.
I know there's a Kamehameha or something
Well,
involved.
so somebody launched a volley, basically. Somebody launched a volley.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's like a Hadouken, not a Katamari ball. That's what a drama ball
I
is.
don't know.
Because a Katamari ball, it can roll and get bigger.
Grumple,
Drama does
you are
that for
too
sure.
much of
Oh,
a
yeah.
geek for all of us.
That's why I'm
okay?
thinking the Katamari ball is the good analogy. I just want to know if
But
I'm
yeah.
understanding correctly, so that I'm not a simple monkey. Because you know how dumb I am.
Demasi was
But
good.
EOD, I thought that you were working on the side of peace, but you're not.
You didn't answer.
You woke up and you chose. I don't know the answer to that because I don't watch.
I chose violence. You're saying I chose violence?
You woke up and chose
PlayStation
violence.
Okay.
Well,
Here's what would happen if I chose violence. Okay. I would come at you hysterically fucking strong, and I would say that you are a terrible person, and that you have no morals, and that nothing about you actually stands to reason. So nothing about what I did prior to right now constitutes any of that, does it?
Absolutely, it does.
How so?
Everything that you said over on lower classes, you were over there for at least an hour, talking shit, misrepresenting.
Talking shit, misrepresenting. What did I say?
We're not going to do this again.
We're not going to do this again. You don't have any references. You don't have any fucking facts. All you have as any leftist does.
You want me to share screen? We can do this the slow way, but you're just going to go. You're going to deny it. What?
my question would be, is this perceptual? Because if somebody's perceiving something a certain way, and the other person, like, okay, obviously he sees you a certain way, you see him a certain way.
So you could do plausible deniability, and you could say that, sure.
No, I'm
Maybe
asking.
Right.
I'm not.
As far as EOD, with EOD goes?
Yeah, I'm like, if he perceives you
Not-
to be this thing.
Right. He can perceive my channel that way. However, that's fine. That's his perception, right? Can't speak to that.
So help me out,
He
Dusty. Help me
cannot
out, Dusty.
He cannot perceive that Jack Talcott's been gone for 6 months.
That's
Even
fair.
if he perceives my channel as a Talcott channel.
I admitted that was wrong in the moment. Okay, so help me out, Dusty. What is it that you do?
That doesn't matter, though.
It does.
We're not talking. We're
that,
not talking.
that is tantamount to the discussion.
Gave you no.
That is exactly what we're talking about right now.
No,
is
we're
what
not.
do you
No,
do?
we're not. I already gave you that one. I said that's your perception. You can perceive it how you want. So that's set aside. But you did lie about the Talcott thing.
So you're not willing to exculpate yourself in order to describe what you do in a way that is counter to my description of it.
No.
You're just saying all you're saying, Dusty, is you can't Grumple, please just a minute. Grumple, please just a minute. Grumple, please just a minute. Okay, so Dusty, all you're saying is that what I said was wrong, but you're not saying what it is that's right.
We're moving,
Dusty.
You can't.
Dusty.
No, you're deflecting. You're
Dusty,
distracting. And
I'm not deflecting or distracting. I'm addressing your point precisely. You said that I misrepresented you, and what I said was wrong, but you're not willing to describe what is correct. Yes?
No, what's correct is the other parts of it. What's correct is Jack Talcott didn't go anywhere.
Okay. So I was wrong about Jack Talcott. I'll admit that I was wrong about Jack Talcott. But are you not a drama streamer?
Hold on. Will you admit that you're intentionally wrong?
I will not admit that I was intentionally wrong. I was unintentionally wrong.
How did you come across that mistake?
I don't watch your stream a whole lot.
So
You're not asking me.
you don't watch my stream
earlier.
You don't watch Jack's stream. If you didn't watch either of our streams in 6 months, because you said he'd been gone for 6 months, then the only thing I can
Dusty, you're not willing to address the actual argument that was made on Lori Class's chat.
Not willing to address the argument I made.
You're not. I am addressing the argument that you made.
No,
the argument that you made is that I misrepresented you. Let me be clear. The argument that you made is that I misrepresented you on lower classes chat. Yes?
Correct.
Okay. So on lower classes chat, what I said is that you are primarily a drama streamer. Yes?
And
is that correct or not? Is that correct or not?
Stop going back to the first part.
Is that correct or not?
That is not my point of contention. That's
Okay.
not the thing. We don't need
So you admit that you are a drama streamer.
Do you admit that you're a liar?
What did I lie about?
You're too drunk and you're too dumb.
I'm simply explaining my reasoning.
Go ahead. I've already given you that point. I was never arguing that with you in the first place. It's your perception.
So you are a drama streamer. I said you were a drama streamer on Lower Classes chat, and so suddenly you're in here now calling me a liar.
Everybody on
Did
all
you
the
lie
channels,
about-
remember to slap that like button.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. What is the contention?
You're playing dumb. All right. If you want to play that game,
What am I dumb about?
all right, I'll try this one more time. And again, to anybody watching on my side, don't forget that all the funds raised today are
Of
only in
course.
spirit and
You
spirit
got a
only
grift.
to
You
help
got a
you
grift.
with this dental emergency. I do have a grift. The issue is what you said about what happened that week. You said that Talcott was out of town and that my channel was about Talcott, and so I'm over at Rob's looking for drama when, in fact, Rob had started releasing videos about me. Talcott wasn't gone anywhere. In fact, he was in my chat the day before. If you'd watched any of the previous, so you're up here saying statements of fact that now you're saying you don't know about because you didn't watch either of our channels in 6 months.
No. I'm affirming the statements of fact. Also, I would ask you to affirm where Rob actually made a video about you prior to you coming onto his fucking stream.
This is my clarifying question about also, was it pre-recorded content or like derivative from a stream or just live stream that was posted? As in making videos.
In my recollection, it was a clip, and then
Yeah,
he had a call-in show, and then Dusty came on, and he's like, "Hey, what about this clip? Sorry, my dishwasher's running." Yeah.
Well, the clip. To be fair, the clip. To be perfectly clear, the clip was Rob by himself talking to his own audience. It wasn't about Dusty.
I don't know if that we're talking about the same things anymore.
So what clip brought you to Rob in the first place, Dusty? That's the question.
It was that initial one about the Democrats and the liberals, right? Inciting issues. Dusty?
Him talking to his own audience. Rob talking to his own audience. Yeah.
it was like
Violence. Right.
YouTube short, and then
Who the fuck do you think I was? Who do you think I was, EOD? I was part of the audience. It's a fucking.
Oh, okay. So to be clear, Rob never addressed the Powdered Dusty channel specifically. Okay, like he was just talking, and then you came onto his channel and started talking shit to him, and then he made clips about you coming on his channel talking to him.
No. I was talking shit about him. We had a disagreement, and then he strawmanned me. And contrived the situation.
You didn't strawman him?
Regardless of it.
You didn't strawman him?
Well, no,
you never misrepresented him at all, did you?
I just leaned
Not at all. Not
leaned
once.
into it.
Not once. Okay.
He misrepresented me. I'd lean into it and play the part.
Okay.
I clarified, for the record, what I meant. I stated sloppy. He asked me about it, and I clarified. I clarified 3 times.
You clarified 3 times that you did not understand what his argument was.
Okay, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Let me get it. I'll share your screen.
Wait, EOD, can you text Rob? This seems like the best.
I don't think Rob gives a fuck about this. I really don't.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning, and we got
content creators.
Anyway. I'll see you tonight.
Oh, you and Rob do?
Oh, they have a debate coming up, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have 2v2. I'm excited for that.
Oh, who are the other two?
I am too.
It's Rob and Nova Star, I think, and
it's me and Ryan. No,
Yeah.
it's me and Ryan.
Isn't it
Wait,
Trippy?
Nova
versus
Y'all are gonna
His
get
girlfriend?
fucking wrecked.
Trippy.
Fucking
I thought
wrecked.
Trippy was
Nova
his
is
You're
partner.
mediating.
boomed.
Nova
You're
is moderating.
fucking ruined
Oh, Nova's
already.
moderating.
Yeah, Trippy's his
Okay.
partner. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
wait,
I had
wait,
it backwards.
you're
Oh, no,
debating with Ryan, like Ryan the radical coder?
And you're against
Yes.
Trippy and Rob, dude. I'm sorry for your upcoming loss.
Yeah, you're gonna. I'm gonna have to vote against you on that one.
It's
Flo.
it's gonna be great.
Trippy's a
It's gonna
cartoon
get
juggling a
fiery.
clown.
I understand why, and I ain't even mad about it. But they're gonna lose on this one because, well, I don't want to get too far.
Yeah, but
You don't even know. You don't even know why, because you know you're gonna lose.
Why, wait, whoa, why the fuck did you schedule things on my karaoke night? Why would you do that? That's
I'm not
horrible.
gonna.
What's the debate about again?
I might have it pulled up on the side though. Not gonna lie.
It's about
Gentlemen,
should
I would
Trump,
like I would like to
I'm
say
phrasing it.
something. Well,
Go
Dusty's
ahead.
still here. Yeah, I want to apologize for the TOS violation. That was an honest mistake, but I should have apologized. Regardless of our differing viewpoints, that was not cool. And I
Don't
just wanted to
apologize, Paige. Don't apologize.
Well, I violated TOS, so you know what?
Except
if you did that,
I
that's
apologize
what you-
I apologize for being extra. I was pretty short with you, so it's all good. Accepted,
Okay.
totally.
Cool.
And yeah, we're good.
Great.
that was
And what was the debate about again?
Anal.
Should
Isn't it about fascism?
It's should Trump use
Anal fascism.
It's no. Should Trump use the insurrection? I believe, if I recall, should Trump use the Insurrection Act and to deal with Antifa? I probably am repeating that. Not perfect, but
Yes.
it's along those lines. Should
Something
The
like
answer
that,
is yes,
ratchet
and
up
it's
the
beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun conversation.
And I apologize about
It sounds like a fucking shit show to me, and I'm gonna have a fucking hell of a time managing that fucking
Rocky-
chat. But
Oh, you read
you
between
need
the
to,
lines.
you need to read to us.
Dusty, okay, so here's the one thing I want to leave you all with. Okay,
read your warranties when you buy
right,
shit.
Rocky, if you will, please. Dusty, here's the one thing I want to leave you with. Okay, as I like you and I like hanging out with you, and I think you're a good person. Okay, I think your heart's in the right place. However, I think what I think. I think your channel is built on drama, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't fault you for it. Okay, so I want you to understand that. Okay. Also, Paige, I love you. Grumble, I love you, and Abe Ninkas, I love you.
What do you think Rob's is?
You guys
built
are great
on?
people. So
Good night, man. God bless.
I will see you all later. In many cheers and God bless.
I was just, hold on. I was just pulling up receipts.
Fuck
You're
you
leaving. You're
too,
in here now?
EOD.
You're
I
dipping?
love you, OD.
All right, cheers, Rocky.
Snaky,
He's
snaky,
talking-
snaky.
No, it was before you got here, Flo. He was on the way out. He stuck around for you.
He almost closed. I think
What-
his eyes were closed on stream. Actually,
What do you want? What do you want, Dusty? What do you want?
He stuck around for you, dude.
Me?
For you specifically, yeah.
I want you to acknowledge. I want you to cop to your bullshit when you're called on it, and send in a super chat.
Would it mean anything?
Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. My bullshit is that you are a drama streamer, and I think most of the people in the panel currently will agree with me that you're a drama streamer. Am I incorrect?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I
See,
watch him. He's
this is
not
the bullshit
all
I'm talking about.
drama.
There's
There
no
are
possible way on
issues
earth.
that come up.
There's no
EOD.
possible way on earth. Shut up, Rocky. There's no possible way that you're still confused about what my point was.
There's no possible way that I am confused about what your point was. That's what you're telling me?
My issue, I've said it 4 or 5 times to you now, and it's not. See, this is retarded. This is just an exercise in frustration.
EOD's just God's strongest hater.
Dude, I'm just trying to go, okay? Like I
think he's too tired and too lit.
I gotta fuck with him because every time I run into him, he talks
You
shit
told
to
me
me. So
you're
I
gonna
gotta fuck
super
with him
chat
when
me
I can.
$20. You said you're gonna super chat me $20, and then you didn't last time we talked. So if you could make that super chat now and go to bed, and then we're good.
Yeah, it's
well,
hard to talk.
here's what I got for you, Dusty. Okay, you ready? You ready? It's real nice. I got it from Target. You ready? There you go. That's it. Okay. All right. Cheers, y'all. Thank you so much, Abe. I'll see y'all later.
Stealing from me.
He messed up the joke too, but it was still funny.
Good luck with
I
the
think it was
teeth.
funny.
Yeah, and this ain't your.
I just want to turn this thing off right now. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness sakes. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. And you know what? I am all I can say is that my interpretation of Dusty's channel is based on what I've seen on Dusty's channel, right? And that's why I brought up Jack Talcott, and that's why I talked about that. It's because all he does with Jack Talcott is make meme bullshit about how Christians are pieces of shit. And like, is this somebody I'm supposed to respect? Okay. It's okay. I don't bemoan the man. You know, he's fine to do what he does and cater to the audience that he caters to. Fine with that. And I'm fine with participating with it occasionally. You know, it's probably not going to happen anymore. But that's fine. It's not like I was really dependent upon it. Is that what? Oh, surely not. Surely he didn't think that. Anyway, cheers, y'all. I will see y'all later. I'll be around. We'll do some games. We'll do D&D, you know, eventually. Whenever the fucking group wants to get together. That really disappoints me a lot. That's what disappoints me the most. You know, I could care less about Dusty. I care more about my D&D group not wanting to come to the table. That pisses me off. All right. So, cheers, y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Hopefully, we'll find a conclusion to that primary campaign. So, one day. I'll leave you with a really cool AI song that I wrote. You know, I say I wrote. And I'm a musician. I didn't write it. Okay, I told the AI what to write. All right. God, I hate everything sometimes. What is except for a chance to succeed? That's all it is. Never forget it. Y'all go to Abe Dinkus's chat, okay? So yeah. Let me put this link in the chat for you right now. And Cam the King, I see you out there. Good to see you. But I'm not the best person right now. So what I'll tell you is at some point you're gonna find yourself mired against an insurmountable opponent. Another thing you can do is stand on your principles. That's all you can do. All right. Cheers.
Tomatoes in the sun, they glisten red. Cut 'em thick, let the salt be spread. Hot air hums as the lake stays still. A dot for dreams and a boat for fruit. Ripe tomatoes, best for salt. Summer snows, it's no one's fault. By the lake we sit and stay, eating life on a hot bright. Jungles leaves swing and the sunlight wraps. The breeze whispers secrets soft and low. The taste of the earth where the right things grow. A pinch of salt, a slice so sweet. A moment simple, a memory complete. We don't need more in this place, just the sun, the lake, the taste. Ripe tomatoes best with salt. Summer slows, it's no one's fault. By the lake we sit and stay, eating life on a hot bright day.